You hear me?
Oh yeah, that's much better. Sounds like you're sick though.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
All right. Give me a recap.
You're the narrator.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Okay, so
you guys left Fort Frontier, went north along the road past Urkery, saw a siege, interacted with some sort of noble from House Athak sieging the city Urkery.
yeah, he was a dick.
From the current noble rulers of House Mataro. Bypassing the siege, you went to the barony of Vlihal, where Keegan saw his father Cregan. Um, moving past that, you were waylaid by some refugees and a deserter who managed to band them together into a crappy little band of bandits. After murdering them all, you
No, we didn't murder them all. No, 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 no.
most
We
of them.
left 2 of them. Yeah, 2 of them. We
Alright,
just got a beating.
alright, okay.
lived.
2 of them
I think
just.
you cut
Oh
off
yeah,
your fingers or something,
they got
didn't you?
whipped, right?
Yeah, they
Yeah.
got whipped.
To Imperial Code and sent off. Who did the whipping?
I did.
Okay.
Obviously, the most muscly man we got.
And then now, like, when you did the whipping, did you
Yeah.
did you let them know like who you were, or did you like say anything like that like indicated, you know, Fort Frontier or you as a person? Like I'm
No, no, no. They
no.
didn't deserve any of
No,
that.
I was
No.
I just let them know. Let this like humiliation of this beating be a lesson to you. You know,
Alright.
kind of thing.
All right. Okay, and then you guys continued along the road. I feel like you encountered something. Oh yeah, there was one night where camping a stone elemental stone elemental came
Stone
out
to be good.
and fucking Anuk shook your ass, bombarded you, and then I took pity and had decided to have it have it
Took
fucking
pity on me with his instant kill from the darkness.
come forward into the light where you guys could actually fight it instead of just being bombarded from the darkness, which I should have
Right.
done. But
Essentially, you
there
just
was no more boulders for it to throw, right? So it had to go pick up its boulder.
That's so cute. It's a pig.
arms stretched out.
After surviving that, you made it to the edge, the kind of the edge of the regular scouting patrols of the city's lean, and took a roundabout way to a secret passage that led you into tunnels. Going through the tunnels, you eventually made it to a spot where you perceived some guards, and you engaged them, fought them, defeated them, and now you think you are underneath the citadel walls.
Yeah, those were some fucking mean elves we fought.
Yeah,
Pretty stacked.
and now they're meaner.
I almost died.
You might die now. Get
I
ready.
leveled up.
Level up,
Nothing can kill me
level up,
now.
level up. Level up, level up, level up. All right. So where we are so far.
And I take it we're going right back to when we last left it.
Yes. So you
We
guys
just, like,
are
ended
in the
in the
tunnels.
combat, right?
You are you ended the combat. You're in the tunnels. I kind of got rid of the combat screen, sorry, but I cleared it out. But there was 2 elves there, shadow elves, experienced combatants who you killed.
Checked their bodies, obviously.
Yes. One second, they have long swords.
Didn't we capture one?
Daggers.
One of them surrendered.
No, I
No.
executed him.
Oh. You know, no one's
Unceremoniously, dude. Just pop.
no one's ever gonna surrender to us again. Like
Man, this is
Not if
people. They don't know that we're killing
Yeah.
people. Like,
because
okay.
no one's alive to tell the tale. So yeah, you guys are kind of between somewhere in the city. You're not under the walls of the citadel, but you're heading in the direction of the citadel. So right, so you're close to it, but you're somewhere in the walls of Zleen. So yeah,
we're still in the
they
tunnel,
have
though, right?
they each have a bag of they have golden like tons of golden rings, a bag of
Cool.
jewels. Yeah.
One of you owe me a healing potion.
No way, man. We work as a team.
Yeah, well, I still have to fucking
Yeah,
pay
take it
for
up
it.
with the quartermaster back at Fort
That's
Frontier.
funny.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
really
broke.
funny.
I'm a monk. I'm just a simple fan.
Nah, it's cool, man. It's cool. I'm just hassling
Maybe
you.
we
I'll
should just
make you
keep
more
like
potions. once
a
we get back.
communal resource. No,
This is communist shadow elf talk.
Matt just
Yeah,
gave me a
yeah,
pretty
yeah.
That's not very kainos of you, Kaineros.
He
Kinda-
totally sounds like a communist hero. Just look at him with his like hammer and sickle, like all jacked. Like,
That's awesome.
It's a
Yeah.
plow and sickle.
okay, whatever.
He's holding a plow.
Yeah, he's jacked, man. Or sorry, a plow and a scythe.
Yeah, yeah. So
Anyways,
anyway, yeah, that
Full
that
circle.
totally looks like a communist hero. Like,
He basically is because he's for the
Yeah.
people, right? He's
Yeah,
a farmer,
see, yeah.
just like them.
yeah.
So I guess you guys want to. You were heading off to the direction of the citadel last time. You
Yeah.
wish to continue doing that, yes?
See,
Oh yeah.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
give me a some sort of navigational check, either survival or investigation.
So, question. Questions being asked here. So, I have a 0 on survival, right? Then I'm not proficient in it. What was it? An instinct or investigation?
Survival or investigation.
So if I roll this, I get 1d4 extra, right?
Why?
Because I'm not proficient in it. Because my talisman.
yes, your talisman. If it's when the wearer makes an ability check with a skill in which they lack the proficiency, they can
Interesting.
add a d4 to the roll.
That's cool.
And there's no
Nice.
charges on that too. That's just forever.
I got 7.
That's really
So-
cool.
Or 8, 9. Yeah, that is really cool.
But
Okay,
I
I
try.
got you,
Hold on.
So you guys
Constance.
argue for a bit.
I missed what we're doing with the treasure, by the way. Like, are we just like keeping it in the bag or what? Like, are we splitting it? Like,
Back to the treasure.
yeah, yeah.
Wait, do these guys have a lot of gold on them? Aren't they just like warriors?
Lots of gold
They
rings
had
and jewels.
Yeah, yeah.
like they're blinged out and they have like bags of jewels.
Okay, can we split it in any way
Jewels don't.
or?
I care not for
Can you
jewels.
put a monetary value on it?
Chineros does not need jewels, and neither do I. He's proclaimed
Monetarily, this is probably like 700 gold worth
Oh
of
my,
stuff.
well, Chineros needs some cash.
Chimera
So-
understands the need for some material.
So 140 gold each. We split it 5-way.
I don't want it.
You don't want it?
I don't
No,
want
take
My
it.
guy-
You're.
I have no money. My guy character is not.
Okay,
is-
well,
Well,
I'll
use it.
pay
Use it.
his way.
Use it to buy some fucking potions so you cannot die.
if I die, it is Chineros as well.
Yeah, no, whatever.
That's so fucking cool.
I just like shove it
I
down
love
his
that.
throat or something. I just stick it in his robes. Like, I don't know. Like,
Start
Just
pushing
split
money
it
at him.
later.
yeah.
We'll pool it for now and split it later.
All right, we'll keep in the pool. Who's gonna
Give it to
carry
me.
it?
I'm just gonna put it at Chineros fucking altar.
I mean, that's valid. That's completely valid. You know, your faith is very important to you, right? But yeah, I can carry it, I guess, because I
You can put it
can
on
carry a
Lil
lot.
Nas.
He's gonna turn into very expensive bacon.
He just gets eaten. He has like fucking
No.
2,000 gold on.
All
him.
right.
Also, it's a girl. Pink
Huh?
bow.
I
Big
just hold on to it. I can carry a lot of stuff. So
How do you know how much you can carry?
it's your strength times 10 or something. Is what?
I
Times
think it's
15.
15.
15? Oh yeah, something crazy. Yeah.
And then if you're for every step above medium, you double it.
Yeah.
Cool.
So if you're like a huge creature, you like quadruple it.
I'll just carry it for now, okay? And then we can.
So none of you seem pretty sure of where to go, but Keek, you think you
I
for some
lead the
reason
way.
you just feel like you know the way.
Feel the dampness.
And
Wait, he
sounds really
was
gross.
turned into a dog, and he was like
Yeah, I'm still a
sniffing
wolf.
his way through. So of
so
course he knows
yeah,
where he's going.
you like sense the fresh air of the palace, and you help the group navigate towards it. As you get closer and closer, you manage to skirt around some patrols and avoid some encounters, but you see evidence of battle, right? Like blood spots. Corpses have been cleared away, but there have been battle. There has been battle in the corridors below. Like now you're definitely below the citadel, right? There is a thick scent of like it's like stagnant sewage because at this point there are like the secret tunnels, but there's also the city sewers, right? And the secret tunnels kind of run alongside, but also connect at certain points to the city sewers, right? So these connection points, the gases, of the sewers are seeping in, and you're getting that scent too. But you're making your way to what you think is the air draft of the actual palace, and you come to a series like a section of steel ladder embedded in the stone wall that leads up to a trapdoor that's slightly ajar. You see a flicker of candlelight on the just ever so slightly on the ridge of the trapdoor.
Can I like roll stealth to do like a just like to scout ahead?
You can try. Give me a roll.
I will
If
also
that's
Give
what
me
the
a
group
roll.
is okay with.
Do that.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
So you like climb up the ladder, right? And you're like one, two, testing each rung carefully. You notice that one is loose. You climb past that one. You get to the door. You like try it. You move it slowly. You're listening for any signs of any squeaking. It's well oiled. It opens without making any noise. You look around and you see no one inside. It is a small it's like a closet basically. It's uh 3 meters by 3 meters with candles on in each corner. Um, Flagstone kind of like granite block construction with a thick wooden door across from the trapdoor that you're protruding from.
All right, guys,
So-
coast is clear.
Since we're going up a ladder, I'm gonna have to fall out of wolf form. 'Cause I
Need
can't
them
climb
thumbs.
ladders.
And
Yeah.
I'll sneak over to the door and just kind of peek out the door.
Okay, so what is your objective here? You've now you're in the Citadel. This is the lowest level of the Citadel.
Right, Aklo. What are we doing here?
Character voice.
I need to investigate the Citadel and find out if any of the royals are still alive, if I have any family that's here and not, actually guilty of killing the Imperials, and I think that Urduth wanted to see. What did he want to
I
do?
must go to the Temple of Kyneros and secure as many relics as I can. Yeah, but we all know now. How can we even trust this dark elf with us? It seems they've all turned cloaked.
Whoa! Dark elf sounds like a derogatory.
First of all, I'm a shadow elf. Very different. Second of all, we've been working together for at least 6 months, and I think I've proven to you at this point that
You have. It just seems like all your people do you.
well, I was kind of banished, you know.
Oh, yes, that's true.
Why? You don't
Why
have
were
to
you
answer that.
That's none of your damn business. Who's talking to me?
I'll have you know, voice in my head.
All right, so secure the royal family or find out about the royal family, then temple.
Agreed.
Do we all look at each other and nod accordingly?
Sounds good. I'm in.
Corey, does your character have eyes on like either side of his head, or is it like
Yeah, they're
front
gross,
face?
independent, like.
I'm not a chameleon.
Okay.
And we've already had this conversation.
Yeah.
The best description I can get is look at my the character. Although I guess you can't see the character.
No, I can't.
Second.
But I get what you're saying. Okay.
So you guys, what do you guys do? There's a wooden door. There's one wooden door in this room.
Well, you know the palace, right?
Yes.
You know the palace, right? Well, you lead the way. I can
so
cast invisibility on you.
You do know the palette. You basically know the exact layout, Mark.
Okay.
You know that outside this door, is the sub dungeon, like the
Okay.
the sub dungeon, right? So this is where they're all like on one side. There's like this leads to a hallway where there's like the solitary confinement of the worst criminals in the entire empire. They're kept in that section, and then on the other section of this place is the torturer's chamber. There's most likely guards outside this door, because of the nature of the prisoners. Above this is the dungeon where regular prisoners are kept. Above that, is the cellars. Above that is the storage, and above that are the palace furnaces. Then above that, it's the infrastructure level, and above that is the actual like first floor of the palace. So you're quite low down,
Do I
underground.
know of any like instead of like taking like the hallway, is there more passages, or have we come to the
There's
end of our
secret-
secret passages and
the rest of the secret passages begins in the workers, like the worker level, but you know that the Shadow Elf complex is on the dungeon level above you.
Okay, well I guess that's where we should start then. Away we go.
Oh, here we go.
Okay, so you guys walk out the door, and
Is there like hustle and bustle? Can we hear people walking down the hallway? Is there,
do you listen?
guards?
Okay, so you like walk to the door and you put
Yes,
your
I use
hand
my ear.
on the door handle, and you hear inside. You like through the door, you hear this blood curdling scream, this excruciating scream of pain. Yeah, right. It echoes. Then you hear another one in a different voice, and another one in a different voice.
Can we all hear it?
Yeah, if you guys crowd at the door, right? And it's kind of just you like that scene where it's like from the perspective of the door handle, and you see the entire party's faces just like flinch at each scream, kind of thing.
The sounds of home.
Then so this opens out. Yeah, you open the door and you look out to the left, and you see that there is a guard sitting on a chair. He's a human guard in palace, in like imperial guardsman colors, and like his uniform is that of an imperial guardsman of the royal palace. He seems to be kind of sitting on a chair, somewhat drowsy, with a kind of just nodding off with a spear on his. He's holding a spear, and
Do I know this guy?
No. He's sitting across from it's not solitary, but it's like the segregated kind of like group holding, where the worst of the worst are just like thrown in there, and it's like fend for yourself kind of deal.
And is he wearing like standard guard uniform, like with like imperial colors,
No,
or
he's wearing like royal palace guard uniform.
okay,
with
so
imperial colors.
Well, like, do we
Or
assassinate
I believe
this
it was
guy,
like
or
golden black.
what do you guys want to do? Sneak past him? Kill him?
Like, let's sneak past them. If we engage with them, then we just risk letting ourselves known.
Yeah. Look cool.
Are we all in like Imperial garb?
No, remember we
No, we
changed
changed.
clothing when
Yeah,
we were
we're
in,
like mercenaries. Yeah.
So
We
we
look
do.
like a
We
bunch
are
of
currently
thugs.
trespassing.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I currently have my Chineros cloak on. I never changed.
you guys are gonna sneak past him.
Yeah.
Okay, roll stealth.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself.
I'm gonna cast invisibility on myself.
Okay.
Actually, I'm not gonna cast invisibility. I'm just casting it. So stealth.
Stealth. Uh-oh.
Wait,
Uh-oh.
I got a 9 again.
Spaghettios.
Okay, so this
Cat
is what
bark,
happens.
Yeah.
I kill him. I cut his throat.
Cat barks? Yeah.
No, not that part.
No, that's not what happens. How did little Nog get up the ladder?
We left him outside, remember?
No, we didn't.
No, he was in the tunnels. He was in the tunnels.
Yeah.
How'd he get up the
Either
ladder
way,
though?
we're gonna do this, and he's not. Yeah, like we gotta
I
actually
pull
figure
him
that
up
out.
with rope.
Okay, boom. So you did that before you guys left. Okay.
And
This
So
thing's
that's-
big enough for you to ride, and you pulled it up with
He's a
rope.
dwarf. He's a dwarf.
You guys helped me, of course.
Okay.
So you guys are sneaking.
Do we take turns, or are we all in a group?
No, you're all in a line, right? You're all in a fucking line, and like
Split
first
up,
it's
gang.
first it's you, right? Aklo, you're like, all
Yeah.
right, you open the door, so you like open the door again. You're like, make sure that it doesn't squeak. You open it silently. You move out. You place your foots. Your footsteps are carefully placed and considered as to make zero noise. You like hug the wall and kind of look in between these open doors as you go down the hallway. On the right side of the hallways are the torture chambers. So as you pass the torture chamber doors, you like, kind of like look inside. You peek, make sure that the torturer is focused on his task at hand, on his or her task at hand. And as they're doing their work, you kind of like hop through the doors. You get to the guard and you sneak past him. He's sound asleep. He's sleeping through this shit. And Kalikeek, you follow behind him. You're not as graceful, but you're through the sounds of the screams override any sort of scuffing noise that you make. The torturers are completely focused on their calling, and you again make it around the sleeping guard. Keegan, same thing. Behind you is Erduth and Gatbar.
Right, I got a 9.
Ooh, and not ooh. So Erduth, you walk by. You're
You notice me. I'll kill you all.
kind of as you walk by, the sleeping guard kind of like gives a little sneeze, and almost wakes up, and then behind you, little Nog runs into the guard and like knocks him to the ground, and he wakes up and he's, what the fuck? What?
Can I try something?
He's going to grab his spear.
I want to knock him out with my crowbar.
He's gonna
I
stand
can,
up and
like, wall
stab.
on. Wait, I want to
And
like
he's gonna
scream
yell,
at the guard.
intruders!
I want to scream at the guard. What are you doing sleeping on the job? These pesky fucking mutants walk around everywhere. What are you doing?
Yeah.
No, he's
Can I try to
screaming.
intimidate him?
He's screaming intruders.
Then we get a surprise round on him. He was unconscious.
You
And
can't.
prone.
We might be
He's
knocking
prone,
over
he's
his
prone.
no,
little
this,
dog.
you rolled you've critically failed. And
I
you're
did not.
asking for a surprise round.
All right,
For
well, draw it
me,
out then.
We don't take a
Yeah,
surprise round altogether. Everyone else should get a one.
I don't know,
It's
man. I
spent
think
looking in
I'd be the surprised
disbelief
one
at
at this
you.
point. Like,
We're all sitting there frowning at you.
I'm a dwarf. I'm wearing heavy armor.
Isn't
Leave me
everybody
alone.
like way past this point? Like past this guy?
Yeah.
Is it who's
You
with him?
guys were like 5 feet behind each other, I'm assuming.
Okay.
Like the Scooby Gang.
yeah, we're totally doing the Scooby sneak. Yeah, yeah.
Anyway, do I have to roll initiative or what?
Yeah. Everyone roll initiative.
All right. Let's do this.
Oof.
Nice.
Nice.
I took that low die for you.
Wait, if I'm not proficient in initiative, can you be proficient in initiative?
There is no proficiency in initiative.
Damn it.
Did that work? Did you see my thing pop up?
Yeah.
And it's a skill. Initiative isn't a skill.
It's a kind of a skill.
Stupid pig.
Yeah, why do we got this fucking giant warthog in the fucking palace with us?
I don't know. You didn't tell Gatbark no.
And you couldn't.
You say no to that face.
Oh yeah, Gatbark's cute.
Really? What's your charisma?
My guy is pretty good looking.
It's 11. But I think charisma more is force of personality than it is general
And
look.
you don't think
That could be either or,
looks
that's how I
actually
see it.
like go into that? You can't be like disfigured mope and think you're gonna make everybody like you.
Unless you are really fucking good at talking.
That's true.
And I guess the alternative can be true. You could be like fucking drop dead gorgeous, but kind of be a little bit of a fucking air.
I feel like that is more often than not true. Comparatively. Either way. Okay, so let's see.
Why do you hate beautiful
You're over
people?
there. Because I'm not beautiful, so I don't hate, I'm just very jealous, and that expresses itself as hatred.
We are looking at the map right now. Or at least
So Corey, when I cast a level 1 spell, it's casted as a level 2 spell slot or
yes,
spell.
you're always casting at your maximum allowed spell slot.
That's real cool. That ice knife, I don't have spells sniffing or whatever it's called, so I can't use my ice knife.
So
when
this
we
is
go
the
in combat.
situation.
Sorry, what was that?
Oh,
Ice
nothing.
knife?
It just would kill you all.
Oh, okay. Well, Marcane, again, I'm looking at the world map.
Yeah, we only have
Yeah.
the world map.
Yeah, I'm also looking at the world map.
Jesus.
Fucking noobs.
Fat guardsman.
Yo,
Wow.
that better be a torturer.
This is the guardsman.
Like a
These are the
wolf.
torturers.
We came from here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, I'm just thinking about which one I want to do.
What is this?
The hallway.
That's a hallway?
Hmm.
There's no doors.
I'll put some doors in if that makes it better for you.
It would.
No problem.
So we came from here, or we came from here?
Came from the bottom.
I'm at the front,
Look at
so
Now you're at the
we
top.
came from the bottom.
Now you're at the top.
Started at the bottom now.
Dream always rises to the top.
That's a way better reference.
Yeah.
Came with the crap.
Oh yeah.
Jack, Johnny, and the whole wrestling federation.
Fucking pig.
Was it the pig that ruined it for us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was Gatbark.
Well, I'm on it.
Okay,
Ow.
so let us see. I need to roll some dice too.
So where are the doors?
I'll put the doors in. My bad.
And is it just like bars? Or are they
They are
rooms?
like bars. They're like swinging grated doors.
So everybody can see everybody?
Yeah.
Except
But-
you, aren't you invisible?
No, I didn't do that.
Oh, I thought you did.
I didn't roll it, so I didn't do it. So I just rolled stealth.
You want to see their victims?
Yeah, sure.
Just casually. Oh, sure, yeah.
Would I?
Are these just regular peeps, not shadow elves?
Yeah, these are just regular peeps.
Yeah, he said the
Disgusting.
guard was a human too.
Whipping a bird?
bird. Oh,
What kind of
I
sick
know-
freak show do you have going on down here?
Is that actually a bird? What is that?
No, I'm just playing around. They're just like human. Two of them are human. One of them is actually a lizard folk.
Oh, well,
And
we
they
don't
don't
care.
seem to be like anything. They're fucking stripped down to nothing, so you can't really tell what kind of economic strata they reside in, and they're just fucking. The screws are being put on them. The screws and the coals. The screws and the coals.
So it smells really bad in here?
Well, no, not really.
Like burning flesh?
It smells like sewage because in here,
So really
you know that the castle shitters just like lead to this area, so these
Oh,
people
nice.
just get shit on all day. So it smells like shit, and then it smells like rotting flesh, but also like bacon because people are being burnt all the time. So a
Nice.
combination of those 3 scents. So kind of like a McDonald's.
Mm.
Erdooth.
Erdooth!
Dooth something.
So who can I see?
You
Can I
can
see everybody?
see everybody.
So there's no like wall here.
You can't. No, there are walls. You can see through the doors, right?
Okay, so the doors are bars, but there's walls. It's not
Yeah.
all
No,
all
so
bars.
you can
Okay.
see
this guy.
that guy. Barely.
Okay, but this guy's on the ground, right?
Oh,
He fell
sorry.
over. Because there
Let's
was the
switch
guard
him.
that he fell on, right?
The purple guy's the guard. This guy's the guard.
Oh, okay, but he's on the ground, right? Well, let me be like right here. So
There.
I'm gonna.
He's prone.
Okay, so I'm gonna like step like that. He can't attack me, right? He's prone.
No, not well prone.
Okay, I'm gonna do some spellity Jew
Yep.
on him. I'm gonna get him with the old that sucks. Gotta get him with the old Eldritch Blast. So let's just roll read each one. Do I get an advantage on it?
No, he's actually he's prone at a range, so you get a disadvantage actually.
What?
Because he's taking cover.
Holy crap!
And there's a giant pig on top of him.
Snuffling around.
Looking for truffles.
Looking in the right place.
So
So
11.
That misses.
Well, I might get lower. No, I'm kidding. Okay, I missed. Bullshit. You fucked up, Cat Bark.
I know.
Gap arc. Go.
Yeah, we're all here, boys.
Gap arc. Gap arc. Go.
Okay, hold on.
Cat Bark, go. Wait, Cat Bark gets to go?
Doesn't he? Yeah.
I rolled a
Shit.
16.
Oh, yeah, I thought you'd go last. This one.
got us into this mess, this stupid
Whoa.
pig.
Yeah, I'm gonna delay my turn.
I thought we weren't doing that.
We can do that. No, I've
Okay.
thought about that, and it makes complete sense in my mind now.
What?
So fuck you guys.
I didn't change my mind. I altered it.
Anyways, you're gonna delay your turn.
Yeah.
Until what?
Until the end of
Okay.
the turn order.
So
Between our guys.
Sure. Okay. Keegan.
All right. 1, 2, 3, and he's down there, right?
He's down.
All right, I'm gonna grapple him. Make sure he doesn't
You're just
get
gonna
away.
jump on him and fucking
Yeah, I am.
control. Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Grab his
Control
dick.
the sys-
well, you still have to do contested athletics.
Yep.
Okay. You beat him. He rolled very poorly.
All right. So
think
I'm holding on to him. I have no weapons out, by the way.
All right. Get ready for the execution.
Yeah.
It
And,
is
and like narratively, I'm trying to like keep his mouth shut, kind of thing, you know, like trying
okay.
to like,
So
you know,
you like
like
muffle his with
yeah, muffle
with your
his.
gauntleted palm. You stuff it in his mouth.
Yeah, yeah.
You have gauntlets.
No, actually, I have leather
Okay.
gloves.
Okay. Well, that'll yeah.
Yeah.
What do you do? You just muffle his mouth. You fucking
Yeah, yeah, muffle his mouth.
All right.
Try to get him in the choke or something, you know,
Get him in the
like.
choke, and then
Yeah, yeah.
crush his balls.
If it comes down to it, you know, I'll bring out my secret move.
Aklo. So you have control. Aklo.
Are these guys like notified?
Yeah, they know.
They know, hey.
They know.
Well, I start running. No, so these are doors.
Yep.
This is the only guy I can see.
Yep.
I made a terrible mistake.
We need to make sure that none of them get away because they're gonna try to like bring more guards in, and we need to contain
Yeah.
this.
I'm going to move here and ready a sneak attack for anyone that comes through.
Ooh, I
this
like that. That is
Oh,
so
yeah.
Protect
good.
me.
That's cool.
That is super cool. Okay, well it's their turn. So let's just do this. Ah!
They did it.
Cool.
Alright, let's do that.
So, yeah, that's what I'm doing. Oops.
That hits.
Did it?
Then
Was
not
that with the
oops.
sneak attack?
Yes.
Was it?
Well, it would be a sneak attack because he
Yeah, now you do the
ran into
sneak
you.
attack damage, that right?
There you go. So 20 damage.
Yeah, okay, it's adding the 2d6 now too.
Oh wow. Oh wow.
Oh, your attack's
See.
not 2d6. That's sick.
Yeah.
So you like stab him in his kidney with your rapier. But he's gonna slash at you, Matt. What's your AC?
Why is he gonna slash
Or
at me?
Duth, because you were his
'Cause you're a
original
disgusting
target.
hybrid.
He
It's
saw you.
15.
He didn't see Mark.
15,
Mark was
15, it's 15.
he misses. You know, he went to slash you, and then something just
Hold
jabbed
on,
him.
hold
There
on,
was this
hold on.
intense pain in
Hold on,
his
hold on.
back, and it threw off his
Hold on.
slash.
Hold on. Chill out. I cast this.
What?
Why didn't it work?
Is a reaction?
Yeah.
Hellish rebuke. Is it on hit or just on attack?
Sorry, oh, I thought that would like
Dexterity save.
explain. You
When
point a
you're
finger
looking
at a
at your
creature that
spell-
damaged you. Oh, he didn't hit me, right?
He did not.
Oh, okay, so never mind.
You
That doesn't.
cheating cheater.
Well, I've read it.
This guy's gonna come out of this room and do a flying overhand slash at you, Gatbark.
How's he gonna do a flying one?
Because he jumps out of the door. He like kicks open the door, and it grates open, slams against the wall, kink, and then he's like ah, and jumps up with his torturer's like it's this giant novelty scalpel, and he's coming down at your head. Now what's your AC?
19.
He misses.
Very theatrical, boy.
I was like, yeah, you rolled a 16. It's really good. But no. So I guess it like deflects off your helm, and he like lands on the ground. What do you say? What do you say? Do you have anything to say?
Me?
Seems you lost your head.
Clean up in aisle 5.
Yeah, those are all good.
It's legit.
Look at that. You can't make it. Nope. It's 35.
Is it? I don't want to be. No, it's legit.
Oh, you can only make it
5,
there. Look.
10, 15, 20, 25. Yeah, it's fine. You're going down, Gap Bark. He
Wait,
gets
then he just
to
use-
attack with
then
advantage.
he just use-
Why with
He
advantage?
misses because you're flanked now.
Oh.
But he misses. This guy's gonna get up, provoking attacks of opportunity from both Keegan. Oh wait, no, he's gonna try to
He
break
can't.
Keegan.
Yeah.
He's gonna.
He's still grappled. Yeah.
So he's gonna. Kate, give me a athletics check. You
Oh, no.
you
Oh.
maintain it. You maintain
Oh,
it. And now it is
my turn.
Dude's. No, wait, no. Callie Keek's turn.
All right.
See, I'm on the ball today, boys.
It's about time.
Aw.
Go with the classic.
Boom. Wolfman, do.
And I'm
Wolfman
going to...
do.
You're not actually like there, right, Keegan? You're like on the same square. as
He's
him?
like
Yeah,
on,
yeah, I'm on the same square. Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it's hard to see if I'm right on top of him, but yeah, I moved him over. He's in there.
He's with the purple guy?
Yeah, he's on top of the purple guy.
Yeah.
Then I'm going to
There we go.
attack.
This guy's like super flanked.
Yeah, he's like super. flanked. God, I gotta type this out 1 second.
So we didn't rest or anything, huh? Since last time.
We leveled up, so I assumed that we got our points back.
Yeah, it's like a
Were
video
you?
game, right?
Did you have? No, it's not.
What do you get back on a 5-minute rest?
Nothing. You can
Okay.
use. I think you can use
One of your hit die to get back some health.
Is that considered a short rest?
I think you had a short rest in the tunnels before
Yeah.
you.
Okay.
Ah, yes.
So what? This is stupid.
But
So
you definitely did not have a long rest.
do I get my hit points from leveling up? Like
Yes.
Yeah,
again? Okay,
do.
cool. All right.
So do I get my spell slots from leveling up?
Yes.
So what do you get from the short rest? Just a hit die?
24.
You can use a hit die to heal. To make this simple, let's just say you have all of your HP from leveling up.
Okay.
It's not narratively
Okay.
perfect, but moving on,
What about spell slots?
you get all that shit. Let's,
So we
let's ha-
basically
let's
had
have
a long
fun.
rest.
Yes, yes, but
He was generous with giving us 3 hit points, so let's.
Cool.
Marcane, 24 to hit.
that hits. This guy, eh?
Oof.
Well, you nip at his ankles, and he laughs at you.
Isn't he like super wounded?
No,
Then he get like stabbed in the back?
he got shanked really bad, but he's a tough guy.
What kind of
He was
armor?
really
is he wearing?
fat, so it
He's,
didn't
he's
really
not wearing armor. He's just very fat. He has a like a leather. It's almost like a KKK uniform, but it's like red leather.
Oh wow.
Oh
My God, it'd be so hot to fight in that.
That's what he's wearing. It's like sleeveless though, right? So he just has this like red leather like jerkin apron thing with like a cone of like
Get my
red
jerkin
leather,
apron
like
on.
red leather over his head.
Red leather, red leather.
Oh
red
yeah,
leather.
yeah. Let's fucking cut some shit up, real slice and dicer.
And so my turn's over by the way.
Yeah, okay. So,
My turn?
Erduth.
I got a 5-foot step this way. And I can't use any of it. Hold on, actually. Each square is 5 feet, right?
Each square is
See.
1 meter.
1 meter.
Yeah, but it's 5 feet. Each square is 5 feet. But I'm gonna change that right now. Perfect.
Now we gotta convert all of our spells.
Mine's all in feet.
5
Yeah, so
feet
why
is
don't you
1
make it
meter.
meters?
Because
No,
I
it
like.
isn't.
I know.
3 feet is.
I know it's.
But in
not.
this universe,
But
it's a different kind
exactly.
of
Thank you,
That's
Matt.
so stupid.
Holy shit. That's like I'm just stating 5 feet is 1 meter. That is the conversion. Period.
But why?
Oh yeah, so you guys are having problems with your spells when you are looking at the mechanics of your spell.
Yeah.
There is.
You want to go back to feet? We can go back to feet if you want.
No,
Yeah, I do.
Feet is the inferior measurement.
What are you talking about here?
But if you want, I'll give the people what they want.
I like feet just because that's what all the
You like
rules are in,
feet?
and
I
I don't
like
have to
feet
think
too.
about it.
That's
Yeah.
I
fine.
just like the
All
easier
right.
option.
Yeah. No, that is. It's yeah. Let's not make this any harder than it needs to be.
Well, I crit.
Crit. Okay.
Crit.
Eldritch
crit.
Blast. That hits. You crit.
So I do double the damage.
Double dice. It's all about
So
the double
each,
dice.
yeah. So 14.
Against the guy who hit you.
Tried to.
Yes.
So.
Oh wait. So okay, that.
24 damage.
So describe how you murder this man.
As he like slashes at my back, I like roll forward and like turn.
You gotta say that you are coming in and out. So
Yeah.
as you roll forward,
Sorry.
as he slashes
I
at your
like
back.
as he slashes at me, I like turn around, step back, slam my quarter stick into the ground, and like start like talking to him, and then like my staff shoots a green straight at him, and it
It's a-
slams him in the chest. Does it kill him?
Oh yeah.
Okay, so like it hits him like right in the neck and severs his like spinal cord from
Wow.
the rest of his body, and it just misses mark, and he like kind of like starts shaking and falls over, and then his how many hit points?
What? I'm not
Is it-
telling you that.
No. It's I believe it's your constitution or your charisma modifier. Yeah, charisma modifier plus your warlock.
So
That's cool.
I get 25 temporary hit points.
What?
Or I get,
No.
I get +5. I get +5. So that,
I was like, wow, that's wow.
so like a
That's a
little,
lot
you can see a piece of his spirit come off his body and go into.
Oh,
the
that's cool.
cackle.
That's super dope. So I can like blow him up and like swallow a piece of his soul.
Fucking you sung shoot his
I
head.
saw, yeah, I saw. Thank you.
Okay. Okay, well, it
Right.
is.
Arrows be praised.
Let's be praised. Gat Bark, what are you doing?
Oh, it was my turn before.
No, now it's
My
your
turn
turn.
should have happened before his.
Oh,
Anyway.
you delayed your turn, eh?
Yeah.
So take 2 in a
Well,
row.
You needed
Yeah,
to.
just 2 in a row.
Sure. No, you can take 2 in a row, man. Do it up.
No, don't worry about it. Because
Alright.
we already described that. That's not how it's supposed to work.
Okay. Yeah, I need to be harder.
I thought you would have went after the.
I need to be harder.
Well, I said that I was gonna go after everybody on our team went, so I should have actually
You should have gone after me.
Yeah, you should have gone after Corey, but do your turn. Or do you want to delay again?
I'm
gonna just cast Bless on everybody.
Okay.
Classic.
So you like lift your totem. What is your totem? Do you have a clerical focus?
I do. I also have a faction focus. I have not designed either, so come back to me.
Okay, no problem. No problem.
Isn't casting in melee range provoke attacks of
Yeah.
opportunity?
Well, that's what
Does
they
it?
do then. And they get advantage. So 1 crit. Oh, yeah, okay. And the other one hit.
Well, if I'm close to freaking Keegan, don't they get disadvantage?
No, I don't have my
Keegan's
shield
locked
out.
in.
I'm like
Oh,
locked
wait.
in like grapple, which no one's helping me with. You can just fucking stab him, and no one's with advantage. You can just stab him with
You just-
advantage, and no one got him.
You have his like head tilted to the side. You're like showing them his neck.
Stab him!
I thought you wanted to take him as a prisoner, to be honest.
No, we need to take these guys out quick. We can't fool around with like
I
prisoners.
didn't. I fucking iced him.
So you take 14 damage, Edgar.
One attack?
From both attacks.
So 2 attack?
From each of those guys. And then they say stuff like, "Yes, feel the pain. Yes, yes.
They're a bunch of
Okay.
perverts.
Okay.
Okay.
Slice and dice. Oh."
What do I
Cultists.
do for a like a?
Well,
to
no,
make
it
sure
would
that I
be
keep
like
concentration?
as you're casting the spells. You wouldn't have to do the. Or no, wait. Would you have to do the concentration? One sec.
Yeah, do the concentration, because I'm hardcore.
But if you got
I'm
hit, the
hardcore
concentration
like
wouldn't
that.
work.
Only if I fail the concentration checks.
Yeah,
But what do I roll for a concentration check?
Your, I think, spell.
Concentration.
Yeah, actually, that makes sense.
Wait, what makes it? There's no concentration.
But what does he have to beat? How does any of this work?
Ever played Dungeons and Dragons?
Only martial classes, no spellcasting classes.
Holy, did you get back with that information?
1 second.
No, let's do this now. See, this is what I need to edit out, but I'm not gonna do it. Right?
Grade A content.
Grade A content. Well, I don't know.
Are you just
this is
recording
fine.
the audio?
Yeah, no, there is video to do this. They can see the Roll20 board.
So how do you
and-
narratively square away that casting provokes a attack of opportunity, but attacking doesn't?
Because it takes a little period of
'Cause
time.
You're,
while
It
you're
doesn't.
concentrating.
No.
on
You're
charge
basically
also.
doing a ranged attack basically in front of a melee unit.
I'm not doing an attack at all.
But it's
Yeah,
like a
you're,
ranged
you're
attack.
like taking a moment to like.
Now, like shocking
okay, so
hands or shocking
In the
grasp.
action
That's
economy, right?
touch. That's a touch
yeah.
range, right?
So like that doesn't
yeah.
provoke an attack of opportunity, eh? Right?
Yeah,
no.
because you're threatening. But when
Okay,
you're
so
just casting a
that's
spell,
the
then you're not
difference.
threatening, so
There
they
we
can just
go.
get a free attack.
Boom! Now we have it.
But with a free action, you can just yell stuff at people, and it's not provoking an attack of opportunity.
I think casting a spell is like a long series of complicated gestures,
Mhm.
and
But
they
if
can
we look at the
interrupt you in the
casting
middle of any of
time,
that.
It's equal to one action.
Roll
which is also
concentration,
what-
Edgar.
Is
All
this
right.
scary?
I'm just choosing a value. You have to beat it.
Well, no, it would be the damage you take is the DC, I
Yes.
believe.
Is it? Find the actual rule, Corey.
I'm doing that.
Thank you.
okay?
Until
Do it.
then, give
Just
me a
type it in the
concentration
Google.
check.
Okay, so wait, hold on. But what do I roll? Constitution?
Isn't concentration a skill?
Yes. Oh, it's a Constitution saving throw.
Boom, do that.
Beat
So,
it.
okay, you pass. So you bless goes off. Moving on.
And now I cast Toll the Dead.
Okay.
Wait, what?
You provoke attack. I'm kidding. No, they only have one.
Wait, is Toll the Dead a bonus action? Because Bless is
It's
an
a
action.
cantrip.
Yeah, but is it a what is the?
Oh,
casting
never mind.
power?
Yeah, you're right.
Jeez,
Come on.
boy, get on the ball.
I ain't
Fucking
never
cheater.
played D&D before.
James.
Oops.
Keegan.
All right. All right. So I got control of this guy,
Yeah.
and the thing is, he's prone and I'm not. While we're grappling him, because I got control. I'm on top of him.
Yep. Yeah.
I'm
full,
just gonna
full
I'm
mount.
just,
Snap
I'm
his
just gonna
neck.
be like I'm gonna have to take care of this myself. I pull out my hammer
Oh
and
my.
I'm just gonna ground and pound him.
Okay.
Is it
So
a claw
he's still
hammer?
grappled
Are you,
with
are
my
you
one
hitting him in
hand,
the butt?
and
Yeah.
I'm gonna hammer him with the other.
Okay.
So I'm gonna hammer.
Wow.
I got advantage because he's prone, so it's 18.
And
Actually.
you have a. You have
Oh, and I got yeah.
Okay. No.
So
yeah.
yeah.
So you hit.
6 damage.
Ah. This is terrifying.
And 6 is a lot of damage.
This
That
is
will
like
kill
one of my
someone.
worst fears is being like just like overpowered and slowly beat to death.
With a
With a
hammer? Yeah, that's pretty
with a
great.
hammer.
Anyways, Aklo, Bob. It's fucking...
Pretty much.
Do you have to? No, you can just do that. He has to break out on his turn.
Yeah, he has to break out,
Yeah. Okay.
and he's still prone.
Can I take a 5-foot step here?
That guy's dead.
Oh, he's dead?
Yep.
Yeah.
I'll mark that. Sorry.
Well, then. I guess I'll move here and stab this guy.
Okay.
Yeah,
That sounds cool.
that sounds cool. Here we go.
Nice.
Hit.
20 again.
Is that a sneak attack?
Oh yeah,
Isn't it if he hasn't attacked him?
he's flanked.
He's not flanked.
It's
Hey,
fucking
dude.
flanked.
Yeah, he is.
That is. Okay. Yeah, that's flanked.
If someone's beside you,
Sure.
that means you're flanked.
That's.
How the hell am I
That's
flanked
barely
if he's not
flanked.
flanked?
Make that pig useful for something.
So this is.
Yeah,
The only
This-
threatening things can flank.
This
right, so-
is different than this.
Huh. Apparently,
That is different than that.
yeah, one's 5 feet, one's 10 feet.
No, one intersects
I'm
Fine, you
Gatbark
want me
square.
here?
One does not intersect his square.
Okay, fine.
But-
then it's
That's
just
fine. We'll
13
do it
hit.
like that.
No, no, no.
No,
This-
everybody. It's
well,
This
we
does
just.
intersect.
Hold on. Who is he attacking? Who is he attacking?
Are you attacking the torturer or?
I was attacking this guy.
Yes.
Okay, then yeah, that's not an advantage.
That's not how I'm doing it.
I thought you were attacking the guy who's grabbed.
Well, he didn't. So he got 13 damage.
Not even in military tactics would that count as a flank.
What, coming up on someone's side?
Adjacent.
Their flank-
Anyways,
The flank of their body?
Yeah, he could be looking like this way.
Moving on.
Also, apparently, casting a spell in melee range does not provoke an attack of opportunity. Neither does making a ranged attack in melee range.
Really?
Cool.
Yeah. The
Yeah.
only thing now that provokes an attack of opportunity is moving out of a creature's reach.
do you guys want to play it that way, or do you guys?
Yeah, sounds good.
Yes.
Sounds good. Because the rules are balanced that way, right? So let's just play it like
Done.
that. Let's not get
Okay.
stuck
Well-
up with old edition rules, you know?
D&D's
Yeah.
not known for balance. I'm gonna take off that damage that you gave me.
Now let's see.
Whose turn is it?
It would be, I think their
Oh.
turn. It's their
Wouldn't
turn.
it be Callie?
No, he
No, he
goes
goes
after
after.
them. So they're going to go after Gatbark. No, that guy's gonna turn around and get you, Mark. What's your AC?
16.
He hits and does 4 damage. Slashes you on your shoulder. Lacerates your shoulder, cuts it open. A big 4-inch band of flesh is cut. This guy's gonna hit you, Gatbark. And he misses. Then it is. He's gonna try to break out. Athletics check.
All right.
Keegan. So you freaking he like you
You get bless on that.
you're like rolling.
Yeah.
Get full control. How you like have him in like you know you have your left arm fully extended, locked out on his throat, and he's like trying to like break your hold, and you like pull out your hammer, bonk him on the head, right? And he like struggles even harder. He's really trying to like push you off, and he like bucks and then it comes forward, and then you just like push down even harder and slam him back to the ground.
This is a horror game.
Yeah.
Like all
Um,
these like torture chambers nearby, like people fighting to the death, and I'm just like hammering this guy.
And this place smells
Callie,
like blood and shit, right?
I'm gonna
it
pounce
does
Yeah,
on
smell
in
like
blood and
blood and
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
There we go.
You like pounce on the wall, jump down at him.
Yeah. This is where's the wait, is the pig still technically here?
The pig is.
Yeah, me and Pig, same spot.
Damn.
I'm a mounted boy.
Anyway, I'm gonna roll to attack.
If you can make your token transparent, Edgar, that would be dope.
How can I do
I
that?
don't know.
I don't know.
Oof. Well,
Wow.
You missed your bites.
hold on. You get to
Okay.
add the 1d4.
That won't help.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, we got that
Fine.
1d4.
That won't help.
Thanks for the information.
Yeah, no problem.
Now we can reverse engineer the
And I'm
number.
gonna
No.
Find out their stats.
I'm gonna hungering jaws on the bite.
All right. What does that do? That's another attack, or what?
Yeah. What's
Okay.
the my thingy here?
Why'd you roll it twice?
Advantage.
Why do you have
Okay.
advantage?
Because Gatbark is within 5 feet of him.
Oh, I thought you were attacking.
Tactics, brah.
So that hits.
Alright.
It's bullshit.
Oh boy. Also, he has to make a DC 13 strength saving throw.
He fails.
He's prone.
Failure.
him
Stop
up.
dying, you cowards!
He's on the ground.
No, no, girl.
Erduth,
Yeah.
what do?
I step like this.
Okay.
And I turn around like that.
Yeah.
And I aim at this guy.
Okay.
Fire a blast.
And Filer is that.
Okay.
I should just fire my ice knife and kill everybody.
Oh yeah, like to see you try.
It would do 1d10 damage plus 3d6.
That's nowhere near enough.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, wait, hold on.
Anyway, I'm gonna fire a bolt
actually doesn't
of
kill me. That's
scorching
funny.
energy.
Okay. Give me a roll. Scourge. I
It's
dare
my,
you.
My scorching ray.
Scorch. I dare you.
Okay. We get that d4, right?
You make 3 of them?
Yep.
Wow.
Second level spells, baby.
So I'm gonna fire 2 at this guy and 1 at this guy.
He
Okay.
is prone. It would be at
Oh
disadvantage.
yeah, so I'll just fire all 3 at this bad boy. So I have to make three separate
Yes.
attacks for them. Okay.
Yeah.
So
Make
plus-
a ranged spell attack for each ray.
And you have to say pew.
Pew. Now tell me if this is correct. Wow, that was bad.
Yes. that
Plus
is
It was
Five.
correct.
Oh
Okay,
well.
so that's
Okay.
I missed 1.
Okay.
Is there any way you can just like do the last one you did?
Press up.
Okay, cool.
That like misfires and goes off in your hand.
Bam.
That one hits.
Okay. Kablamo.
And that one hits too. But you take the damage. You take half the damage of the first one.
What?
Yeah.
It wasn't a crit.
It was a
It
crit
was a
fail.
crit fail.
Was it? Oh, it
Yes.
was. Yeah.
One.
Sorry. Yeah, yeah.
It's fine, man. Just
So
take
he takes 4d6.
Yes.
So he
Oh.
takes another damage.
Alright.
And I take slash
D6.
6. Oh, just 1d6?
Yep. It like burns your fingertips or something.
Ah!
Shoots yourself in the foot.
Gat bark.
Yeah.
What do? Where are you?
You'd made him transparent.
No, I didn't.
I deleted the token by accident.
He's right here,
Anyway.
right?
Yeah, I'm in the middle right there.
He fades from existence.
He's back, baby.
Oh my
Is,
god, what happened
is-
to his neck?
So what's going on around me right now?
Battle, death, blood.
That
Is the
man,
grappled guy dead yet?
that
No.
man prone, that man fine, that man grapple.
Mark.
You get advantage against the prone guy.
Do you want a boar or do you want a pig?
What boar?
He wants a
been called
pig.
This hallway
that better?
is a clusterfuck.
Hey, man. Scorch marks on the wall.
I'm just saying, because there's like what 2, 3, 4. There's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 medium creatures and 2 large creatures in a 3x3.
Yeah, well, you're thin, large creatures. You're not like a 4x4. You're more long than wide.
Well, I'm 9 feet long and like 5 feet wide, essentially.
Exactly. So you're like a square wide.
Yeah, I'm the only two
Unless
cast-
I casted enlarge self.
Okay. So what are we doing here?
Gotta cast Sanctuary on myself. And then I'm gonna tool the dead, the grappled boy.
That's ill-advised.
Why?
Isn't it a ranged attack? He is also prone.
You point at one creature you can see within range.
Oh, is it? It's a DC. It's a skill save, right?
Yeah.
Okay, then never mind. Yeah, go ahead.
Corey will allow this.
The rules will allow this.
It's
I'm
asking
not
me to
gonna
input
explain it.
level for
Every time you guys
Sanctuary.
are like gonna do something dumb, I'll just go like.
Yeah, let them. I have to do that all the fucking time, Corey.
Like, remember the one time you were like, "Hey, you should take 2 attacks from these guys for doing this attack," and then you were wrong.
was assuming
Yeah.
that the
Thank
provoking
you for
attacks
that.
of opportunity wasn't retarded, but apparently it's retarded.
Whoa. Language.
This is
I know it's not their fault,
18
okay?
plus
That they're
stream.
born like that.
Did he pass?
What is your DC still? Is your DC 13 or 14?
He did not.
Mine's 14. Okay, thank you. So he gets spell damage. Where is it? 1d.
It takes 1d12, actually. But we'll use that roll.
It takes 1d12.
Yeah.
Yes, because it has
Advantage?
missing hit points.
Keegan bonked him on the head with a hammer. So roll a d4, and we'll add it.
Okay.
There we go. Perfect.
Nice.
Everything in balance. All right. So, where is my
Get that out
pencil?
of your system.
It is Keegan's turn.
All right, I continue to hammer him while he's down. All right, where is the hammer?
That hits.
Boom.
Boom.
Another 6 bludgeoning. Yeah, so all this like battles going on around me, like I don't give a shit. I need to like take this guy down quick, so I just keep like hammering him over and over.
He so like you crack his left cheekbone and his left eyeball kind of falls out of its socket, falls down onto his face, but he
Ooh,
just
grody.
screams and he tries to he's like struggling with your arm again. He like reaches, he like drops your arm and he like reaches for your neck, but his arm his reach is ever so slightly smaller than yours, and he goes back to your arm and he's shaking his head and his eyeball is flying from left to right, but he's still very cognizant of what's going on.
Okay, I action surge and finish him off.
Oh my.
Grab his eyeball.
No, you miss. He's
No,
like,
I got advantage 11. I'm gonna roll my d4.
okay. No, it's not. No.
Okay.
Yeah.
I keep hammering him, but he's not. He's not. He's like he's beyond that now. I need
No,
to like start.
but you can tell that yeah. Okay, so Mark.
I'm gonna
Aklo,
healing
okay.
surge, actually.
What?
Sorry,
Sorry?
one more thing. I'm gonna healing surge
'Kay.
while so I'm gonna
No
regain a
problem, man.
D10 plus 2. Yeah, I actually should have done this before, but I'm gonna D10 plus 2, so I'm gonna get 7 back.
Wait, have you took damage?
I still have down hit points from before the last fight.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
No, Mark Haynes said we got that back.
He's
We did the.
did he? I thought we only got the hit points that we gained from leveling it back.
No, you got everything back.
Okay,
Yeah.
well I
Just
don't
being
healing surge then. I meant to-
okay. No
Yeah.
problem.
Okay, yeah. I suck back my healing surge.
Okay, so spicy cheese. Is there anything you want to do though before we move on? Or is there anything else you can do?
Me? I'm
Yes.
done.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, Aklo,
Okay, who's still alive?
you need to come through your own mic. There we go.
Sorry, I was miles away.
No problem.
Okay, so is this guy alive?
I don't know. You tell me.
Nobody is dead yet of the three.
Is this guy technically flanked?
He is.
He's prone, so he
Yeah.
gets yeah.
Okay, I'm attacking him.
All right.
So he like shit kick him while he's down.
Out in his eye.
Makes me feel like a big man.
His eye that still remains.
So you hit him. You
You
crit.
Yeah.
Wow. Put him out of his misery.
What are those red ones? +1.
Yeah,
So yeah, it did the crit for you.
you did 4d6 plus fucking 2d8.
But that 5 is
Also
a 10
add
actually.
5.
Yeah, that 5 is
Yeah.
a 10. So
26.
well, you kill him, for sure. How do you do it? He's like held by Keegan, right? Keegan is smashing his face in with a hammer, and the man's getting more and more frantic and struggling and whipping his head wildly from left to right, dodging a few hammer strikes and then taking a few hammer strikes and screaming like a madman. And how do you come in and finish him off?
I just walk up and just cut him right in the throat.
Just swipe like a downward slash with your rapier,
Yeah.
and
As he's like shaking his head, I just kind of like position my blade and just let him cut his own throat.
oh wow.
You mean that throat that I had exposed since turn 1 for you to take
Yeah.
out? You mean that one? I'm glad that you finally got here.
Just, like, stand up and
You just looked so good there, man. I didn't want to, you know.
Had me like rolling around in shit and filth.
Okay, so it's their turn. They're going to. He's going to stand up, I guess, provoking an attack of opportunity.
Yes. 21.
Yeah, that hits.
I get one too, don't I?
9. And then
I
another
guess
DC.
technically, yeah, I suppose.
Matt's watching porn.
No, I'm watching
That's
Porn.
unfortunate.
Turkey ISIS
Porn.
fighters
That's a-
fight
what,
Wow.
Kurdish people.
13 damage? Yeah, man, I'm really thankful I'm living in Canada with all these wars and protests going on right now. Things seem very real. And here
You
I
don't, you don't
am.
want to be like
Yeah,
rolling
yeah.
around in filth while getting hammered by some like crazy.
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. So how much damage did you do, Corey?
I did 9.
Or
Plus,
no,
does he-
sorry. Yeah,
Yeah.
you did 9.
Yeah. Also, wouldn't he have to make another DC 13 saving throw
What?
Yeah.
for the bite?
What bite? Why? What?
'Cause
Like
that's my
to not get knocked down?
Yeah,
Is that just part of the bite, or is that a special
that's
move?
a part of the bite.
It's so you just it's just a part of the bite.
Checks out.
That's stupid. Well, fine, sure, whatever.
Bounce him off the ground.
Oh, he fails. Okay.
Nice.
And you do one. You got to roll to hit. Get Mark.
He did. He rolled a 3.
Oh, I got a,
He
I got
missed.
a 5.
And the bless.
You
Yeah.
get a 5. Okay, well you drop your hammer.
No,
drop
he
your
didn't crit.
warhammer.
You didn't crit fail. You had advantage.
has a-
Looks
yeah.
like oh, okay, sure, that makes sense. Okay. Why did he have advantage?
Because he was
'Cause he's
prone.
flanked.
He was
Okay,
getting up.
sure. The other guy, he's going to attack you, Mark. He misses. Okay.
Yeah, it is.
Kelly Keek's turn.
I'm
Kelly
gonna
Keek.
bite him in the neck. I'm gonna finish him off.
Kelly Keek. You miss. You miss. Kelly Keek.
You ain't biting nobody.
Fucking, I swear I
Snap,
rolled
snap,
those.
snap.
I
He's like
rolled those fast enough that the fucking
he's
RNG.
wrestling with your snout. He's wrestling. He's like throwing
My
your snout
God.
from side to side as you snap in his face. Erduth, throw
Like
some
me.
magic. Show me some magic.
Couple ammo.
A sudden, loud, ringing noise, painfully intense, erupts
I
from a point of your choice.
I don't guess that. 10-foot radius.
Whoa.
No, I don't do that.
You get, but are you sure?
Yeah, I'm just gonna squish
Okay.
it.
Everybody gets one.
At this guy.
I don't mind. All right, Squeeze. That's a level 2
GG.
spell. You have 2
Yeah,
of those or whatever.
No,
Yeah,
he has
actually.
4 of those. He
That's
can
pretty good.
Yeah,
Oh yeah. Well,
Okay.
I have 4.
you have 4 spell slots.
No, he has 2
Oh, yeah.
spell
Yeah,
slots
you're right,
and
you're
the 2
right.
free ones,
But-
right?
No, because all my spell slots cast the highest rate.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, that's the warlock's gimmick. He can only ever get like 5th level spells, but he can get.
Are we
like,
still blessed?
7 of them. Yes.
Okay,
Hashtag
go
feeling blessed.
make your spell
I'm
tags.
doing
Yeah.
it. That's my first one.
That hits.
That's my second one.
That misses.
That's my
That
third one.
hits.
So
Damn, you hit with a fucking 8.
that's right.
That fucking bless.
It's really good. For 18 damage. Rat-a-tat-a-tat.
Okay, so you blow him up. You like, and then like these. What does it look like? What do you throw at him?
I actually open my mouth and these
'Kay.
rays of light.
'Kay.
I like scream this like guttural like "Ugh!" And these rays of light come out of my mouth.
Yeah.
Fucking-
And
One
they
hits
fly-
him in the heart and it just like starts burning. He's like screaming and my other one just like tears off his jaw like disintegrates.
All right.
And a little piece of his soul comes and heals me up.
Just a little piece, because you're not greedy, right?
Yeah, no, I got well, I maybe got higher.
Hey, isn't Erduth a female?
No.
Didn't,
Oh, I
I thought
thought-
somebody
I thought
made
it
it
was.
female.
All right, now we know.
What do you mean you're not a woman?
All right.
We've been role
Get
playing
Mark.
wrong the
Get
entire
Mark.
time.
Oh, is that the one you hit?
No, I hit him.
Oh,
But I sure I hit him.
well that's fine. They both would.
I hit this
That would
guy.
kill them both.
I was shooting at this guy.
Well, that's fine. So he explodes.
I'm
The
not
other
gonna
guy
hit the
got
guy.
explodes.
Get covered in gore, Mark. Acklo. You get covered in gore, Acklo. Why do you glow?
Poop and blood on them.
Get Bark. See that's a flank. That's a good flank right there.
And he's prone, right?
Yeah, he is
Yep.
prone still.
Just coup de grace.
It's coup de grace.
I think that
He's
is
not
actually a
helpless.
move.
You need to be helpless to coup de grace someone.
Isn't he helpless?
They
Isn't
have
he
to
like on
be-
the ground
he-
surrounded by
he
two
can
atoms?
st-
No,
he
that's
can
not the
still-
same. He can still fight back.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
This is
okay.
like that.
He's
Yeah.
turtling.
The
He's turtling.
the underdog moment where the UFC referee's just letting him take traumatic brain damage until he comes back.
I saw this clip of this UFC fight where this guy was on the ground. He was just dropping hammers, and then the fucking guy on
Like
the
Keegan.
yeah, but the guy on the ground just like brought his foot up and brought his heel right into the face, center of his face, and knocked him out.
That's fucking that'll follow you. Okay. So what do you do to him, Gatbark?
One-headed freaking Warhammer. strike.
You
I got
dropped
19.
it.
No, I
No, he
didn't.
didn't. He didn't crit fail.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
advantage. That's stupid. Nah, okay.
I did 18.
You didn't kill him.
Whatever.
What about these people?
Those are prisoners. They're just watching you.
They're
Okay.
cheering us on.
Yeah, we gotta free all these people, but I guess they're murderers and criminals.
Are they, or are they just discontents?
Well, we don't want to let discontents out.
Well, they could be Carnero's followers who didn't wish to bend the knee.
They're too.
We don't really know what's going on. up
Okay,
there.
so it is Keegan's turn.
All right. I pull up my shield. And can I do that the same bonus action?
You can do it while you move.
Okay, yeah. So I do it while I move, and then I hit him with my sword. Long sword.
Nice.
Okay, that hits.
Alright. Yeah.
Advantage is such a powerful mechanic.
Yeah, it is. 7 damage.
So you shank him and
Yeah.
I guess he's prone. So you come down and
Just
poke him.
stab this guy on the ground and hit my hammer.
He surrenders. He's
Oh,
gonna
you know.
call. I yield. That's what he starts saying.
I just start shaking my head like.
So you know it's not gonna happen. Sorry, bud. Acklo. You hear this man say, "I yield," as you feel your destiny, as you feel destiny come into your hands. Yes.
So you're gonna let peasants go, but like the sick man, this like sick torturer dude, he's like, nah,
Oh,
he's
no, I'm
cool,
definitely
he's chill.
stabbing him.
So he yield. Does that mean he's helpless?
That means he is not gonna fight back
Does he
anymore.
give up his right to defend?
Yeah, he's basically okay. Yeah, he's dead.
Dead.
I yield.
Rape your throat.
Mama.
Mama. Mommy.
Tell my wife I say hello.
Okay, so it's strangely quiet. You hear some like
Let out all
heavy
the
breathing.
prisoners.
You hear
No,
like you
no,
guys
no,
are
no,
breathing
no,
kind
no.
of heavily. You get like you hear some like drip drops of just some like condensation in liquids. Some slooshing noises as the privies empty into the segregated confinement area, and the crackling of the hearths that heat the brands and the coals that the torturers use. You take stock. You don't hear anybody responding.
Moving right along.
All right, let's get out of here.
Well, we loot them, of course.
Oh, of course.
Should we take a little short rest?
Little nappy poo in the poopy dungeon.
Okay, let's get out of here.
One of them, he's like, no, let me out. He's like
I'm gonna
pacing
drop
up
out
and
of-
down. He's
Herbert,
like,
no.
come on.
Everyone know. There's 3 of them in there?
There's like 15 people in here.
Oh, let's
But
go
there
kill
just seems to be
Jordan
like
and
one guy like
fight
pacing
them
it.
to
He's
death.
like this super tall guy with skin as dark as night and very lanky. And he's in there and he's like, oh, let me out. I won't forget it. I'll be in your debt if you release me and my friends here.
We're not here to release
I let them out.
criminals.
Wait, what? Whoa. As you go up to
All
her,
right, so you like
how-
you let them out.
She can't open it. He's a wolf. He has the thumb.
I dropped out. Give me the fucking
He's-
board, motherfucker. I
This
said I
is
dropped
like
out.
this is that moment where Mark
We don't
just
have
cut
time
that
for
man's
this.
throat.
Yeah.
You let him out?
Yeah, I don't. That's
Don't let him out. Let's
You're
go.
gonna execute people.
You
I'm gonna
people are
save people.
out of control. Like,
All right, so you let him out. How do you open this door though?
Take the
Yeah.
shoes off the dead
It's
You're
body.
locked.
gonna fight 15 guys.
Yeah, there's keys on the body.
15
grab the
You like
criminals,
grab the keys and you like
perverts,
open
and,
the gate and it's like as
murderers.
soon as you open
I'm
it,
not even.
I'm
I'm not
yelling at you
even
guys
doing
like, come
it.
on, let's go. This is like the
Enough
worst of the worst
crosstalk.
fucking people.
I'm not even like,
Yeah.
listening to him.
You know what? Fuck this. I'm leaving.
so
Yeah, you guys can leave. I'm
Yeah,
not
I-
even. I'm not even like listening to him asking to be let out. I was just gonna let them out anyways.
oh,
So like, I'm
so
not
you
even
like open
paying
the door.
attention.
Okay. And as you open the
Realize
door,
all your
you
friends have
like
left you.
like
Oh, that's-
far in the darkness of the cell, you like hear this other man like start to like roar, and he like charges the door. Ah! Right, he understands that there's freedom in front of him, and the same man he like turns around and he says, "Jeffrey, no, stop! You be nice to our new friends here. They're nice enough to release us, and I don't want you to be a bad man. No, we talked about this. We talked about this, Jeffrey." Okay.
What does he look like? What does the big guy look like?
He is even bigger. He's like he looks like the mountain, like half Thor Bjornsson. Right, so he's just like fucking even bigger guy.
How about
but
the guy from the
lighter,
Goonies?
lighter. No.
Why does he
um,
talk weird then?
Because that's the trope.
That's the trope.
You know, like the big dumb idiot. He looks like Lenny from of Mice and Men. Actually, yeah, that's way better.
He's just special needs, man. Don't call him an idiot. Don't be like that.
You're right.
I direct them towards the same way that we got out or that we came in.
All right. He says, "What's your name?"
I tell them Kaliki
Kelly Keek
of what?
Where can I, like, how can I repay you if I can't find you one day?
Go to what is it Fort Frontier, the South Fort Frontier, the one that's spelled properly,
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Right. So
and
like,
offer them their.
Now you're
your
telling this
services.
pervert
Erica
your
wa-
address, like where you live.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so
Yeah.
then this guy comes out and he's like, "Oh, why, thank you for releasing us," and he like cartwheels down the hallway.
Hold on.
We're letting
I
out
put my hand on
pedophiles
his
in
chest and I
the-
push him back in. I'm just kidding.
All right. I'm assuming you released these people, like the torture
Yeah.
victims
Oh yeah.
as
I'm
well.
gonna check up on
Okay.
these people too. Make sure they're all okay.
The only one that is functional is this one. Is this
Like
one?
alive.
Yeah. Well, like the other two are alive, but they won't be able to move anymore. They won't be able to see anymore. Kind of deal.
Magically heal them.
Oh wow. Okay.
I'm gonna tell these guys
With
as
what?
they're leaving that they should take these guys with them.
All right. He does that.
Okay?
All right. So you catch up with your group.
Yeah, and then I catch up.
All right. So, who went on ahead, and who stayed behind?
I stayed behind.
Urdoth and I.
stayed by-
Okay, so you go up. This is the dungeon area. So, you head up into the dungeons. It's quieter than you remember, Aklo. It sounds empty. There are prisoners in here. You can hear like echoing idle chatter, but you don't see any sort of like real guard presence, and you see the odd house, like palace servant, I should say. You see the odd palace servant running around delivering, like, like trays of food or fresh linens or something like that. But no one seems to really question your presence on this level. Farther in a different section is your dormitory bunks, where you can find the like the dormitory kind of like area of the shadow elves where they train and live.
Before we go any further, can anyone heal me?
Not anybody.
You
that's
two
with
are
you.
alone.
So you
Sorry.
wait until Gatbark shows up.
Yeah.
Well, I only
can
have one
heal
spell
too.
slot.
I'll cast a good old fashioned healy heal.
There we go. So now you guys are a group. At the separation between Shadow Clan dormitory and Palace prison.
How much do I heal?
1 second.
Shadow Clan? Like, who's your leader? Shredder? Like,
5 hit points.
We just faced a
Nice.
guy that looked like Leather and
Thank you.
Bison.
Sorry, the Shadow Elves of the clan Udinzo. The Udinzo dormitories. My apologies, Keegan.
Cool. So I guess we could potentially be walking into a fight here, so everyone be ready.
So you guys want to take a short rest?
Yeah.
hey, yeah, sounds good. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Do you guys do
Should we hang
anything
out
during this
outside
short
this
rest,
door?
or like?
Apparently, we just stand there and stare at the wall.
I go urinate.
It's
The
I think
toilet,
he's
I
actually
Oh,
doing
he's
that.
actually.
Yeah,
This whole place is a toilet.
So you're gonna go to the dormitories now.
Yeah. When Matt gets back from the bathroom.
So he comes back
Yeah.
from pissing.
No, he's like.
No,
he's
Oh, I
actually
see.
he
gone.
left.
I see. Well, I'm gonna get some water.
So, Aklo, what do you expect we'll find on this mission?
Well, apparently things have seriously changed in the last 6 months, but as I said before, my family has spent generations protecting the royal family, and now apparently there's a shadow elf sitting on the throne. So I thought it would be best to at least go see if any of my family is like still loyal to them, and see who's alive. And Jesus, I really don't know what we're gonna walk into. I mean, Chineros.
Chineras had a half brother named Jesus.
Jesus is how you pronounce it.
I'll be right back.
I'm really confused on how spell slots work for the warlock.
Essentially, what it is that
I know what it is, but like at level 3, I should only have 2 spell slots.
oh, okay, well then yeah, you only have 2 spell slots.
Like
All right.
I'm
Is
confused.
this
it's-
another attack of opportunity thing?
No, because on the grid, like so the first level it's the spell slots 1, and then the second level is spell slots 2. and then
We're
third
third
level spell slots 2. But then this says slot level 2nd.
Yeah, which means all of the spells that you cast are casted at 2nd level. So if you cast a 1st level spell and it has something that says cast at higher levels, it always casts it as if you were level 2.
Okay. But I only have 2 spell slots.
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah,
So I don't get another spell slot till level 11?
Yeah, but you can. It's but what it is though is that you could cast 2 2nd level spells like every combat as long as you take a short rest. Where a traditional spellcaster can only cast 2 in a day.
Yes.
Right? Like I only have 2 2nd level spell slot. Like I have 2 2nd level and 4 1st levels, but that's per long rest. So I have to be more stingy.
I don't have. Basically, my spell slots is one thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like for us, our spell slots are per.
That makes sense.
Casting
Okay.
level. You're always casting at maximum fucking. Also, that's how the artificer works as well. Apparently.
Yeah, that's the next class I want to try.
I know, me too.
We'll be artificer buddies.
Yeah. a whole team of artificers.
Well, there's like those 3 subclasses, right?
Bunch of fucking nerds.
The battlesmith one seems so cool. You like make
like yeah, pretty much like make. Like the thing about the artificer is that like you can just make magic weapons and armor.
Yeah, but
Okay.
only 2 at a time.
We ready?
I'm ready.
I'm ready.
I'm ready. I'm ready.
Ready.
Okay.
So I guess we short rested, so I lose my temporary, right?
Yes.
You use your temporary hit points at the end of combat.
Oh, okay. Like you've done.
Okay. So let me. You guys are going towards the Shadow Elf complex. You walk through the doors and you see 2 guards there. They turn and look at you. Who goes there?
Are they shadow elves? Are they humans?
They are shadow elves. They are dangerous shadow elves. They are. You look at them from their uniform. You can tell that they are spell swords.
Spell swords or spell swords?
Spell swords. Highly trained spell
they're your
swords.
people.
I will say Aklo, Udinzo.
Aklo, Udinzo. They look at you and their eyes, and they say, why are you here? How did you come here?
I was
Does your
sent
brother
here
know
from.
of this?
Of course he knows of it. Why else would I be here? How dare you ask me that?
Roll deception.
7.
You liar.
Oh, hold on. Unless the feature that grants the
He's
temporary hit
blessed.
points has a duration, they last until they're depleted or you finish a long rest. So we still have our temporary hit points.
All right.
Nice.
So,
Mark, you get 1d4. You get plus 1d4.
Do I? I didn't know I was blessed.
How long does that last? I thought that lasted for a minute.
Oh. Right.
If
So,
only he got some guidance.
well, it's too late for that.
Okay, listen, guys.
They draw their swords.
I haven't been here for a while. But like I heard some like bad shit was going on and I had to check it out for myself. To make sure my family's okay.
They say, "Who are your friends?"
Oh, these? They're my slaves.
Friends.
I slow turn towards him.
Dude, we're all like kicked out armor. You get your slaves.
Yeah, they're my gang. I started a gang.
They're your slaves.
Of course.
Then
You can't send out one of the greatest warriors in the empire and expect that to come back with slaves.
obedience. Demonstrate their obedience.
Get them, boys.
That's what you say? All right.
Yeah.
They're going to draw their swords.
Can we get an attack of opportunity
No.
when he says get him, boys? Because we get to show.
No.
Well, I'm definitely fucking attacking them.
Yeah, 1 second.
Wait, I'm so confused.
I'm gonna draw out the scene. What are you confused about?
Sorry, the board was just. I was like, is this how it's supposed to be laid out?
So
No, this is
there
all-
is a hallway that you guys came down. Led into a crossroad kind of dealy. Oop.
Well, apparently I'm not a very good liar.
Can't all be winners.
I think it's more like you said the lie, and then they shot you the squint eye, and then you're like,
Hmm. We will use. I'm trying to find the best tokens, and I'm wasting a lot of time.
I'm back.
Oh, it's fine.
You were gone?
I noticed.
We'll use these guys. So there's 2 of them. Actually, no. And they're guarding the door to your dormitories. And they're gonna call out, attack! Help!
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 Where is everyone?
They're really doing it.
He's out there.
sorry, boss.
So it was.
Little Nog runs
What's
away.
going on? What?
He kicks you and he bucks you off and
Yeah.
runs away.
Can't I do like an animal handling
I'm
roll?
kidding. I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do
Okay.
that to you.
At disadvantage.
So
Why?
everyone roll initiative.
So I didn't get an attack of opportunity.
Why would you get an attack of opportunity?
Well, you know, they're rambling on, and I'm like, ha ha, and throw a dagger.
Actually, you were rambling.
Yeah,
on.
it's the exact opposite way.
This is what happens when you put me at the front of the group.
So
You're
they're your
talking.
people. This is like your time to shine, you know?
Why don't you teleport behind them and stab them?
Yeah. We trusted you, but you betrayed the trust that we had in you.
True.
Right? You're not allowed
True.
to talk.
Pressure, man. It was a lot of
Truth.
pressure.
You've lost talking privileges.
That's probably for the best.
I need a initiative roll. Get Bark.
Oh, okay, yeah, sure.
Yeah, sure.
Gatsy boy.
Kill you.
I'll kill you.
Don't do that.
Oh god, I go first. We're doomed.
Kelly Keek, what are you doing?
I'm delaying my turn till after.
Keegan, what are you doing? After
Alright,
who? After
No,
who?
Keegan. After.
Okay.
2, 3, 5, 6. Wow, that's really far. All right, I'm gonna get to the front of the group and I'm gonna dodge.
Okay.
Actually, I'll
got my
delay
long-
my turn till after them.
I got my longsword out, by the way.
Okay. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, longsword and shield, yeah.
It
sometimes.
is.
How many weapons do you have?
I got a longsword, pike, and a hammer. I didn't bring my pike because we were going in the sewers. So I just got my longsword, shield, and hammer with me.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, and yeah, I pretty much left everything because I couldn't bring them to the sewer, so I didn't bring my longbow or my javelins either.
So I'm gonna fire. This.
No javelins, eh?
Yeah, I mean, we were going in the sewers, so
Right here.
that's like a really inappropriate weapon for.
Fair enough.
Yeah, yeah.
You create a shard of ice and fling it at one creature within range. Make a range so you're attacking the one directly in front of you. On a hit. Okay.
No, I'm attacking. Wait, how many?
It's
Sure,
on
This
a
guy, so
creature.
It won't hit Mark.
That
right?
is Keegan, man.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Okay, well, I fired at this guy. Sorry.
All right.
So 120.
Yeah, all these colorful all look the same to you, don't they?
All
You know,
humans
there
look the
does
same.
exist websites that let you make those like those circle tokens. That'll let you just like punch out a JPEG.
I missed.
That misses. These guys are good.
Hit or miss, the shard explodes. The target and each feature with 5 feet. must make-
What?
So you must make a dexterity save against 13.
Okay. He fails.
Okay, so he take because I'm a warlock. It's 3d6 damage.
Yes, because it's technically cast as a second level spell.
So he takes 10 damage.
Okay.
So he
And
like
then I-
dodges it. He's all like, "Haha, you missed!" And then
Yeah, it hits behind him
explodes
in the wall. I did miss. And then I move back.
The whole Nani?
That's my turn. Whose turn is it? Falco? No, Gapark.
It is Gapark.
Mr. Gaddy Barks.
Ba, ba, ba. I'm gonna cast Bless again.
Oh.
And then we're gonna have to do a long rest after this.
Yeah, because he's been casting these at second level.
And now I have no more second level spell slots.
But you can still cast Bless as a first level spell.
All right.
Yeah, but then I can't get all of you.
What else are you doing?
That's it. That's my turn.
All right. Aklo.
Well, hold on. Yeah,
Aklo, what do you got?
I'm gonna shoot this dude.
Let the shooting begin. Boom.
That hits.
I don't think I get the sneak attack.
Yes, you
No,
do.
that's next turn. Well, yeah, no, you have to be
Shot.
stationary for one turn, don't you?
Aim shot.
that's cunning action.
It's a bonus action.
In shot?
It's one of his cutting actions. It's a bonus action if he has not moved, and pretty much if he doesn't move on his turn, he can get advantage on an attack.
But I don't get the sneak attack.
You do
Oh,
get
yeah,
the sneak attack
yeah,
because
okay.
you got advantage.
Boom. Perfect.
Nice.
All right. Cutting action. Boom.
That's pretty sweet.
But your speed is now 0, so you can't
15.
move.
They're gonna get you.
They can try.
Which one did you shoot at? Okay. All right. It is their turn. Actually, before their turn happens, when you shoot that guy, he, as a reaction, fires a spell at you.
What?
What?
Also, I was
They
gonna take my
are
turn
on
after
guard, right?
us. Or no, actually, no, never mind. Never mind. Ignore me.
1 second.
He's gonna cast Fireball,
I think
and
he
now you're all
yeah,
dead.
something like that. So he you know what? Yeah, he's going to fire a bolt of lightning this way into you two.
Does it pass through?
Does it bounce?
Yeah, passes through, so it hits both of you.
Does it?
Yeah, you can make a dexterity saving throw.
I get. So 15.
Okay, you should roll your blessed 2, Mark. Are you blessed?
No. Oh, I
Yeah.
forgot about the bless. That was
Am I blessed?
my talisman, right?
Yeah.
So I get. I'm.
Does that
17.
go to your saves?
I think so.
Is that right?
I don't
No,
think
it's
it would.
I think it's skill checks.
Unproficient
checks?
skills.
Okay.
But I still got.
So I got 16.
No.
I got 14.
Yeah, whenever a target makes a attack roll or a saving throw.
That's bless, yeah.
Right.
Yep.
Perfect. Okay, so you both pass, so you take half damage. Woo.
Damn, it's like a billion.
Well, let's see. Six. 14.
If they don't realize that this guy in front of them is about to grapple him back,
You each take 11 damage.
Heavens.
Guacamole.
Then it's their turn.
Oh, okay.
They are going to
Go for the sweet flank. It's right here. Come on,
yeah,
I'm right here. Kill
exactly.
me.
Do it. Do it now. All right.
I'm dodging.
Well,
so
you could have just gone straight. You don't actually have
Yeah.
to.
Yeah, they don't get advantage, by the way.
They don't.
He's got your shield.
Yeah. Because I'm dodging, so
Yeah.
they get disadvantage, which gets countered.
Okay, well, that's okay. So just attacking normally.
Protect James. He has all the gold.
No, I thought the pig has all the gold.
No, I
he's
got
gonna
him.
attack
Protect
you.
the gold.
So the top one, he's going to like throw his hand out, or actually the bottom one's gonna throw his hand out towards your face, and he sends a puff of this like white toxic gas from his palm at your face. Give me a Constitution check.
All right, let's do this.
Plus you're blessed. You got blessed.
Constitution.
You're fine.
Okay.
Yeah.
You smoked this for breakfast.
yeah.
Free cocaine.
This is part of my daily routine. Makes you not have to eat.
And the bottom, though, actually the one on the top, will do shocking grasp. Try to caress your lumbar. So, what is your AC?
18.
You just
He
want us to leave?
Disadvantage. Oh, no, not
misses.
disadvantage.
No, it's just
All right.
normal one. Yeah, he
Yeah,
misses.
yeah.
So it is. Oh, and then
Yeah, my turn.
no, a man will burst out of the door. Wha-bam! Well, not a man, but another shadow elf, and he has a 2 scimitars. he's not. He's not a battle mage. He's more of a. He's like
Regular battle
like a
mage.
fighter, a regular battle guy.
Poor man's dreads.
And
let's
he
do
like
this.
he yells, and then it is Kelly Keek's turn. Wait, no. I think somebody wanted to delay their turn.
That
I
was
thi-
me.
So until after they acted.
Yeah.
So now that is
But that
this
would be-
turn, and then
That's
you
my
get to
turn.
go again.
I guess I do.
No, it changes.
Oh, I
where
thought we said we
you go.
weren't allowing that to
And it just it makes sense to me.
No, it doesn't.
happen.
Why not?
Does to me. Trust me, guys. You want
Because
this.
like he let everyone else go, so like then he takes his turn.
Are we not all operating as fast as we possibly can?
Sure.
Then why would he have so much more speed from waiting?
Because he had the highest initiative.
Ah, okay, sure.
Let's do it.
Well, think of it as like I waited to strike. Now I'm gonna strike, and then strike again.
We're
So
doing
for
it
me-
this way.
For me, if everyone is operating as fast as they can be, and then they delay their turn, and they are still operating as fast as they can, they should wait a whole round to get back to their own turn. They should change where they are in the. I don't care.
Regardless, it's still my turn right now.
Okay, yeah, do your turn.
Let's do your turn.
If this, if I don't like it by the end of this session, we'll go to your way, Edgar.
Yeah. Because
I
what,
thought-
a round is
I
6
thought
seconds?
we
fucking
feel like
did
it's at the
that,
end
and
of
they
my
were like,
second
"No,
turn.
you
Do your
can't do
turn,
that."
Corey. We got to keep this moving.
Right? I'm gonna put my hand in the sky. I'm gonna snap my fingers. I'm gonna say, "Hit the lights."
Hit the
I'm
lights.
Captain Moonbeam.
Moonbeam, baby.
On
Such beam.
A
this
silvery beam of pale light shines down in a 5-foot radius, 40-foot high cylinder centered on a point within range into the. Oh damn. Okay.
So
Wait,
make a
where are you placing it?
right on the guy right here.
Okay.
So DC 13 con save.
He passes.
Still takes half damn.
Would that hit our boy Keegan?
Nope.
It's only
5
Oh,
foot.
it's only a 5-foot radius.
Good thing we're working in 5 feet and not
7
1 meter.
damage. He takes 7 damage.
Okay.
It's the beginning of my second turn. Oh, sorry, wait, and I am going to take my most sinister form yet.
Don't be the spider.
Puff. And then I'm gonna scurry roughly 30 feet down the hall.
That we
There.
came?
Yeah, backing up. No,
There's a
tree.
tree there.
I'm gonna scurry back here and just kind of chill. And now it's my second
Okay.
turn.
Sure. Let's see how this works.
All right, now I'm gonna move
No,
the.
this is
beam.
not your second turn. This is your turn.
Okay, yeah, now this is my turn. New round. I'm gonna move the beam like that, and then like that. So I'm gonna move it 30 feet.
Okay.
So he has to make a Constitution save, and then this guy has to make a Constitution save. How do I
Pass.
stop? There we
Pass.
go. Oh Jesus! So 3 and then 1, and then the beam is stopped on this guy.
Okay. Now, Keegan,
Yeah,
your turn.
I'm going to attack this guy with my sword.
Give me a roll.
That's X.
Yeah.
That misses. You miss.
Yep. That's my turn. I'm just spending all my
Wait,
like
you get +4.
+4.
You get a D4 out of there, buddy.
I don't
Let
think
him
that's gonna
roll.
hit, man. 8 plus D4. Like I'll roll for you, but
No.
Did it hit?
No.
that doesn't hit like a prone guy. Like,
Erduth.
Oh, you would have definitely hit a prone guy.
yeah.
Erduth.
I know him.
Do something.
I'm just parrying all their attacks. Ting, 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 ting. Like
Are you gonna do anything else?
me?
Yeah.
I'm gonna action surge to go and dodge again.
Oh, okay.
So you guys better all kill them this turn, because
It's not. Yeah. Okay. It
I know, I'm just reading
is.
stuff.
Yeah. Urdu.
Is it my turn?
No, it's my turn.
Oh, I totally did that lightning spell wrong. My bad, guys.
Well,
Sorry
can I have
about
my HP back then?
Nope.
maybe it was wrong and that it should have done more damage.
No, it shouldn't have been that spell. It should have been something far less significant.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks. I'm gonna fire a witch bolt at this guy.
All right. That hits. Wait. Yes.
Yeah. So
That
he
hits.
takes 8 damage.
Okay. Hit him in the chest with a witch bolt.
It's still connected to him.
Oh, it's like that pulsing thing?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you like form this spectral link with the man's chest.
And then I'm gonna run back here.
Does it have a range? Witch bolt?
Yeah, I think it does. I'll let you know.
Might be at the limit of it.
Push it to the left.
Get Bark.
Yo.
What are you doing?
Oh yeah, sorry, I gotta move. I can't move.
Okay, so last time I burnt off 2 spells. I don't have any second level spell slots. I only did, I think, 1 first level spell. I should have 3 spell slots left. I'm gonna cast Sanctuary on a
Concentration.
No,
You can cast fucking shit with constant. You just can't do another concentration spell.
Wait, hold on.
Forgot sanctuary's not concentration.
Yeah, it's not a constant. Yeah,
God,
shut
I
up,
was
Corey.
shifting.
Stop giving me misinformation, you dullard.
Well, that's a very refined insult there.
Aren't you behind me, dude?
I'm beside you.
I thought you moved back.
I move forward.
To maintain the spell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot.
Okay, well, that's the last chess rule kind of thing. Now it's chess rules.
Okay.
All right. So
I've been hitting this guy if you want to concentrate fire. Otherwise, like
that's your bonus action. What are you doing, Gatbark?
I moved there,
Little Nog is galloping down the hallway.
and then I cast Toll the Dead on that.
Okay. That just happens, right?
Yeah, he's got to do a saving throw.
Wisdom saving throw against. He has to be 13.
14.
He fails. So he's missing his hit points, so he takes 1d12.
Hold on, I had to reload the page. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, what the hell? So you point at that man and like in a cone of air around
And the
him.
sound of a glorious bell fills the
Yeah.
air.
So like it
And
just
I
like
yell, move forward, you milk flops.
it's just like he like the air around him vibrates and he winces and kind of almost drops to one knee but maintains his posture. So Corey,
It's Alco's turn, isn't it?
it is one. Yeah, but I want like the moonbeam.
At the start of his turn, the guy down here, he has to make another con save
It's on him. Okay.
on this boy.
All right. It is
Here, I'll do this.
Aklo's turn.
Shoot this guy again.
That hits.
Nice.
Okay.
No. I'll do that.
You shoot him in his chest. An arrow just appears in his torso, and he yells out, and then he points his hand at you. It fires a lightning bolt. No.
Classic.
He's gonna fire a firebolt at you.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I forgot
What's
to
your
mention.
AC?
Are these guys shape changers?
So it barely misses you. It goes wide down the corridor. Flies this way.
I ain't afraid of no firebolt.
The heat singes your hair as it goes by. And yeah. What was that?
These
Kaliki?
guys aren't shape changers, right?
No.
Okay, good, because that is an aspect of the spell.
Alright. It is their turn. So this guy, he's gonna like roll out of the
Well, it's at the start of
moonbeam.
his turn. At the start of his turn,
He rolls out of it
he
at
has
the
to
start
do
of his
con-
turn.
He can't go. He can't do an action.
He
before
got
the start of his turn,
17.
can he? All right. Well, then he still takes the damage.
That's okay.
6 damage.
Okay, he
Isn't he still in it?
no, he rolled out of it.
I thought it was a 5-foot radius.
No, it's a 5-foot square. And that's like
So he rolls forward out of that, and sees you down there as a fucking rat.
I am cute.
And as
And
he
he's
rolls,
immediately suspicious
he
of
rolls,
a
he
rat
like
in the dungeon.
he saw him fucking. He saw what happened. He like reaches
What's the
into this
HP on a
pouch
rat?
at his belt, and he throws out these like 3 stones that come towards you, and as they hit the ground, they turn into these little fire imps.
Fire imps.
And this guy, he is going to, I think, just attack. Feel like he should. Actually, let's do this. Aha! Now they're going to attack.
Okay.
So let's do this guy. Your AC is 19 and you have you're dodging, correct?
And he has
18.
sanctuary. So you
Oh.
want a creature within range against attack until the spell ends. Any creature who targets the warded creature with an attack or a harmful spell must first make a wisdom saving throw.
What? Well, then they're not going to attack you.
Well, that
And
works. That's
AC
just
18.
rules.
That's rules, baby.
Okay, wisdom saving throw against what? They have to
14.
beat 14. They have to get 14 or beat. They have to get 15.
I don't know. Does tie go to the runner?
I'm not sure.
Ty only
Let's
goes to
say-
defender.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
defender.
say tie goes to the player character.
Okay, that's a cool rule.
What if 2 player
uh,
creatures are fighting?
so is that just for their turn, or can they make a wisdom saving throw for each of their attacks?
For each of their attacks.
Okay, so
Whenever they target. So on a failed save, the creature must choose a new target
okay,
or lose attack or spell.
so the shadow elf that you told the bell and you hit it with the bell, he tries to hit Keegan, but he can't. He like raises his scimitar, but he just can't bring himself to swing. So instead, he does a full 180 and swings at you instead, Gatbark.
Am I close
Disadvantage,
enough to
though.
get? Yeah.
Yeah,
And
disadvantage.
he misses. Oh, he
Yeah.
okay. Well, yeah. Well, he
Yeah.
misses. And then I guess the other one he will try another wisdom saving throw, and he passes that one. So he's gonna swing at you, Keegan.
Okay.
But he misses with
Okay.
his large greatsword. He passes his third wisdom saving throw, and he's gonna swing at you again. And he misses again. You can tell that if he hits you, this will hurt.
He's using 2 great swords. What's
He's
going
using
on?
one greatsword. The token
Okay.
is not indicative of
Okay.
the actual.
Okay.
I
I
thought he
thought
was
he had 2
Sorry,
using
scimitars or
I'll try
something,
to be
but
better
okay.
about that.
Yeah.
I'm
2
yeah.
great swords. That's quite.
No.
That's like monkey grip and like.
It is Callie Keek's turn.
Is this door closed?
Oh, it's
It's open.
All right. So as my action, I
Yes.
am going to make this thing kind of do a nice big circle around
How far can it move?
60.
Ooh, okay.
So that's just
Oh,
gonna
I
like
see. Interesting.
gonna oh, goddamn it. Boom, 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 boom.
That's so
Okay.
cool.
What
I
an
bet the floor
interesting
is like
spell.
singed.
Okay, I'm not letting you do this stupid delay turn thing anymore.
What? That was just kind of how I was not.
That's a funny
that.
opener. That's a very cool. Okay, so they need to do saving
Yeah.
throws, correct?
Yeah. Let's do this boy first.
All right. What does he have to beat? What kind?
13.
Wisdom, Constitution.
Constitution. 13.
He fails.
He takes 16 damage. This boy. Oof.
He passes.
Well, he takes 1 damage. Now this guy.
One second. I need to record damage. Okay. Now who? I thought he takes damage on his next turn.
No, it's the first time
Oh, I
they
see.
enter on
No,
on
that
a
makes
turn.
sense. Okay. All right. Oh wow. So getting out of it is not necessarily the best thing to do.
Yeah, it's just gonna move.
Okay. Oh wow. Very neat. Okay.
So did you do this guy too?
No, he fails. He fails.
So
I
he
just
takes 7.
All right, 7.
All right, and then I'm going to move this way.
Which way?
I'm just gonna. So I'm moving, right?
Yep.
Attack of opportunity, right?
Mhm.
So smack me in my ratty butt.
Can you get up?
Okay. They got 17.
They hit.
Okay.
So how much damage did they do?
Wait, do they get an attack of opportunity? 5-foot step?
I'm
He
not 5-foot stepping.
he
I'm
ran
moving.
away.
Okay.
Yeah. So how much damage did they do?
4, but they lit you on fire. So you have to spend a turn, like a standard action,
Would I
to
still
put
be
it
on
out.
fire if I change forms?
Well, you don't change the fire.
Yes, you need to spend that action to like do something to put the fire out. Yeah, is that
Wait,
your
you
turn?
said they did 4 damage?
Yeah, they did 4 damage.
Oh my god, I'm still I have because I have my temporary hit point still, I have 5 HP as a rat. You couldn't fucking kill a rat with a single hit. So I'm gonna just run how far this way could I go, theoretically?
theoretically. Like 40 or 50 more feet until you get into the dungeon part of the basement.
No, he needs an actual range.
Yeah, he said like 30, 40 feet. All right, well, I'm gonna move
Hey, whatever.
20 feet this way.
Oh, it's tightening up.
I didn't realize that Moonbeam has a range of 120 feet.
Nice.
I
Yeah, you
should
should
have
probably
been
go
much further away.
But then how do you know where to like direct it if you can't see it though?
You can still
He
see
just
it.
does the same pattern over and over again.
Oh, just don't
I'm
leave that
guessing
area.
here, guys. Just don't touch the beam, okay? I'm
Yeah, do you actually
zigzagging
have
around.
different sight as a rat? Like, do you get dark sight and shit?
I have dark vision for 30 feet.
So you can't see shit.
Well, there's big fiery boys.
Except
that
for the
are
giant
lighting up
pillars of
everything.
light.
Yeah.
Random shadowy moonbeam there.
Alright, Keegan,
All right,
slap a dab. Give him a
I'm gonna
bab.
attack this guy with my longsword.
Which one?
Uh,
That
the-
hits.
Yeah, the advantaged one.
Gotcha.
Yeah. 12 damage. Okay, and then I can do a 5-foot step, right?
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna get out of this. I'm out of dodges, so I'm gonna have to get into a safer situation. Actually, over here so I can cover Aklo.
That's really good.
My turn?
Yep.
Okay, I just keep the beam on him.
Pumping it.
Pumping it for 4.
Pumping it. The guy in the back, right?
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna go right here.
Okay.
Cat bark?
What?
What?
You guys are just gonna leave these imps here?
Well, what are we supposed to do?
Kill them.
It's currently we have more output over here teaming up on these guys.
You're
Just
right. I should just die.
Get
No,
bark.
you should have like hit on a wall or something. You're a rat.
I'm gonna,
Well, I tried, but apparently this guy knew this shit was going down.
Little gaddy barks.
You didn't. You should have talked about your stealth and rolled for stealth if you wanted to be stealthy, Corey.
Well, I didn't want to. I believe I would have had to have used an action to actually try to hide.
No,
was
you just do your action in a stealthy way.
but there is a hide action.
Unless your action
There
is
is.
to hide.
There is a hide. There is like a hide action though.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Anyway,
Well, yeah, that makes sense. Then you do have to use an action to hide.
I'm gonna toll the guy in front of me.
Okay.
Told that fucker good.
Toll the dead.
So
He has to roll a wisdom saving throw.
yeah, against 14.
He passes.
Oh no!
He still takes damage, right?
No,
Hold on.
I don't think. I don't think there's
Alright.
damage on it.
No, that makes sense. Aklo. Aklo.
Yes. I'm going to teleport here. What do I see in this room?
You teleport through the door.
Well, the door was open.
It was cracked open. So sure. You see
Then you come running.
it's like the dormitories, right? So it's kind of like a co-op living area where it's like a big long like center communal space where there's like various there's like chairs and tables and games and all that stuff, and then around there's like a little apartment kind of townhouse like rooms, right? It's like an apartment kind of thing. and this is basically like the living area of the place. There's a few servants, a few human servants running around, tending the people. This is normal, by the way, to have the palace servants, like take care of your linens and food and stuff like that.
I'm gonna yell out as loud as I can for my father.
So what's his name?
Papa.
What's his name?
I don't know. What is his name?
Wow, what a interesting part
I
of your
just call him
character's
father.
backstory.
I just call him father.
I don't remember, but why? Why don't I remember?
I could get out a random name generator right now, I
Roshan.
suppose.
Your father's name is Roshan Udinzo.
Sure.
All right, I like that. Father.
Does he have an
But you
aegis?
call it father, right? Because you're his son.
Yeah.
You don't call your dad by his first name. So you call that out, right? Is that your turn?
Yes.
Okay. It's their turn.
Con save.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, he passes.
He takes 3 damage.
James has sanctuary.
Yep.
But
Okay.
they don't
I
know
got
that.
sanctuary.
They don't know that. There's
Why
no
would they?
like. Give me the fluff. Give me the fluff of the spell.
When they go to attack him, they think it's a bad idea.
Yeah. Well, no. Okay.
But only when they go to attack him.
Can't they counterspell this?
What did they see?
I don't
If
know.
they're
Give me the
spellcasters, maybe
fluff of
they
the
saw
spell.
it. Like,
You
is there
want
a verbal
creature within
component?
range
Is there
against
a
attack? Yeah, there's a verbal component.
All right. Then
They'd have to
let's see.
roll Arcana to recognize the spell.
No,
They're
they
not
don't.
fucking-
They just have to fucking try to fucking counter it.
Well, how would they know what they're countering if they're hearing?
That's
some
not
spell
how
being
the
cast?
spell works. The spell is if it's lower than if it's third level or lower, it's countered. If it's third level or higher, you have to roll against your spell DC, and if you beat it, it's countered.
What kind of action does that take?
That's a spell. You get
Yeah.
it's a reaction, but yeah, I'm seeing if you can cast it as a action, because I know you can cast it as a reaction.
I know you can't cast
one
bonus
reaction.
actions
So
as
I guess
action.
you have to. If it's on, it's on. So I will not. Okay. Well, anyways, what they're gonna do? This guy is going to come over here and strike at you, Gatbark, with his dual scimitars.
He's a dual scimitar now? Okay.
Do I still get
no,
the
he was
Keegan
definitely a
buff?
dual scimitar.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just tripping.
Okay.
Do I still get the Keegan buff?
Yeah. Oh, no, he doesn't, because he can't attack me from there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
You're too big. I can't cover
your
you.
AC is 19.
Yeah.
Hit. Crit.
Oh.
Hit.
Well, boys, it's been nice knowing you.
It's okay. They're scimitars. Don't worry about it.
$28 damage.
Damn, it's a spicy meatball.
So he like rolls out of the he like just starts spinning out of the moonbeam, and then as he passes his shadow elf companion, he jumps into the air, whirling his swords around him, and lands 3 solid blows against you, Gatbark.
I thought he did have one great sword.
Well, I was
You
It's
lied.
like a sword that splits into 2.
yeah,
It's like
right.
one of
Boom.
those.
It's like
Oh,
fucking. We got Soul Calibur up in here. Anyways,
So 28 damage.
28 damage.
Yep.
I literally just said I was wrong and that he had scimitars like a minute ago.
I was gonna say when he first came out, you said he had scimitar.
Yeah,
you're
that's
like,
And then
"No,
it turned into great
sword."
swords, and I was like, I thought he had scimitar.
no,
You're
no,
like,
no,
no,
no.
it's a great sword.
Yeah, I was just flexing. I was just
Pokemon.
flexing. But let's keep it real here. He has scimitars.
All right. So now what?
Now these two. This guy is going to. These three guys are going to come over here, actually.
What? They're not gonna chase the little rat there?
That
Yeah.
guy will- How far were you,
Yeah, how
Corey?
small are you?
You were 30?
That plus, that plus 20.
All right. Well, he's going to do full movement to catch up to you. He's just going to be on your ass like that. You're still on fire.
Oh no. Are you gonna be-
And then these guys are going to attack you. Erduth, what's your AC?
5 or
They-
15?
They hit you
Oh,
for
I can give
9
disadvantage
damage.
to one of them,
9 damage.
And you're on fire.
and I can
And
give this
I'm
one
on fire.
Oh,
disadvantage.
you can give that one disadvantage?
Mhm.
He misses then.
Okay,
So
how much
you only
damage?
take 5 damage.
I'm hurt, boys. I'm hurt good. I'm hurting.
You're on fire.
And I'm on fire.
This guy.
Where is everyone? Why is there only like 3 of us?
Because
Why does he like jerk off and like run off somewhere?
Daddy!
yeah,
I am on fire and I am a tiny rat.
Yeah, I'm on fire and I'm like
You're-
These
bleeding out.
guys are gonna swing
Yeah, if
at
I
you.
take literally one more hit from these people, I'm dead. So
What is the death rule for us?
So they
You
miss
have to
you.
beat 10.
There's
You just gotta
no
roll.
instant death unless it's like you clearly instantly died.
You have to
Okay.
beat 10 on your fail and
Yeah, 3 times.
Pass.
Yeah. So that's their turn. Those two both swing their their long swords at you, Corey, and they're Keegan, and they miss.
Listen, whoa, that's some reach.
yeah, work.
I mean, no
No.
wonder they missed. My turn again?
Cali Keek.
Charlie.
All right. Let's go for a trip. I'm going to move it up here. Down 15.
You're not gonna
20,
try and get off
25,
fire?
30. Nope. 35.
So you're gonna die?
40, 45, 50, 55.
Oh wow. Okay.
It's a dancing light.
Oh wow.
So this guy first.
Okay.
Or I'm just going on a second. I'm gonna roll 5 in a row.
I have to beat 14.
All right. So this guy was the 16.
Okay. He passes.
All right. So he takes 8. This guy.
Okay, 1 second. Just got to record all this as we go along. He fails.
He takes the 11. This guy.
Okay, he fails.
So he took the 12. and
Okay,
then
so
this guy.
as the beam passes over him, how does it kill him?
He just disintegrates into the ghostly fire.
So like it just like moves
like
over
in
him.
like in Star Trek when you get hit by like a phaser, you just turn into like dust like that.
But it was more like ghostly green flame.
Oh,
So
like when you
it
get
burns
Definitely
away.
see, you definitely see his spirit leave his body.
All we are is dust in the moonbeam. So he burns away in ethereal vermilion flames. His soul
And
leaving his
it is
body.
radiant damage, so but it's more ethereal and not fire.
And they both fail.
So that's 8 and 13.
Okay. So,
And then I'm gonna move another 20 feet. Oh no, wait, he's next to me. You said?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Alright, then I'm
he
gonna
is.
move. I'm gonna move like up and around him, and then go back towards the. What should I do? So you said it's this. Okay, so how far away was it from here?
About 80 feet down this hallway. So another like 30 or 40 feet, basically. Almost like a 100-foot kind of hallway.
This. Okay, so that's like 100 feet from here to the door.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna run to that door.
More like 125.
So are you on fire? Do you take fire?
Yeah, you're a flaming
Oh
rat.
yeah, I'm on fire. So yeah, was that would have been at the start of my turn, right?
D6 plus 2.
D6 plus 2. You gonna roll it, or do you want me to roll it?
I will roll. 6
Alright.
damage.
All right. So then I'm
Concentration
dropping
check.
out of my form.
Sorry, I'm looking for a monster that I lost, but whatever. So these two died. That's fine. I'll do it on the fly. These two died. As they died, they blow up into hot magma and
Oop.
coat both Erduth and Keegan in their death.
All right, how much damage?
You guys can make a dexterity saving throw to avoid the
AoE.
hot magma. Okay.
Oh, I did it.
You take half
Fuck
damage.
that shit.
Take half
What?
damage.
How much damage?
And you got to do another one because you get hit with 2, and you
Oh
get both take. So give me another dexterity. Oh, okay, Sue. All right. No, you're okay, Keegan. You're only getting hit by the 1.
Okay.
So how much damage?
So you take 8 damage, Keegan.
Okay.
And you take 8 damage, Erduth.
Really?
Yep. You would have taken 16 if you failed both of those.
All right.
So yeah, that moonbeam just like moved through and it's like vaporized one guy and then like popped 2 of these fire sprites.
I just gotta keep my shield up until the light beam takes care of everyone.
Whose turn is it?
This is pretty nice.
Yeah.
So it's still my turn.
Okay.
So the beginning of my turn, I took the fire damage. I dropped out. I'm gonna move. Actually, you know what? How about this? I'm gonna turn into a spider, and I'm just gonna crawl up the. Fuck you, imp! Chase me up here, bitch.
Don't think it can. It's surprising how you can pick out the right tokens in complete darkness.
I know, right? It's almost as if I have a technique.
Yeah.
So 1 second. What's my?
So when you lose full hit points in your other form,
So what happens is, when let's say my rat has 1 HP, I take 5 damage. It 1 damage to knock the rat to 0. There's 4 remaining. I take the 4 health off of my main body's HP,
that makes sense.
and now I can switch into the other form as a bonus action. And then I'm going to use my movement to climb up the wall. So
Keegan.
8.
How tall are these walls?
You're on the ceiling?
These are pretty tall. They're probably like it's basement walls, so they're like 8 to 10 feet tall.
All right, then that's easy. That's easily enough for me to get to the roof. I'm now upside down on the roof.
The ceiling.
Ceiling, I guess, yeah. Like, I don't know. Maybe I should invert this. Get another one, put it upside down.
He can attack.
Okay, I can go here without taking I can go here without taking an advantage attack opportunity, right?
Yeah, because you're staying in combat, right?
Yeah. So I'll go here so I can cover our man, and I'm gonna. Oh wait, hold on. No. Okay, first I'm gonna hit. First I'm gonna attack this guy, and then
Okay.
I'll move there. Yeah. So I'm gonna.
Edgar,
swing
are
at
you
him.
down?
I got advantage on him still, right?
No.
From
Yep.
that angle. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
Edgar's not down. What?
No,
He's
I
not-
still have 6 left.
Wow.
Yeah. So
That hits.
all right. 4, 5 whole damage. And then I'm
He
gonna move.
laughs.
He laughs.
Ha,
Well, I
he
laugh.
scoffs.
Is it
I
my turn?
scoff. back at him.
Well, I'm gonna scoff back at him. All right. Yeah, it is. Are you done, Keegan?
Yeah, that's my turn. Yeah.
It is.
Oh,
Actually,
Dude's
actually,
Dude's
sorry.
turn.
So sorry.
Alright, no problem.
I'm gonna use healing surge.
Okay.
I want to be at full health points because he can take me down in one go.
Ooh.
So I'm gonna get 9 hit points back, so I'm back to full.
Erdooth.
Give me that fire damage.
5.
Alright, I'm down.
Shit.
Ah! See, you're.
Well,
on
I'm out of
fire.
healing potions.
Somebody should put him out. I shouldn't have said that, but whatever. It is Gapbark's turn.
Somebody really should put him out.
Gapbark.
Well, sure. How do you put him out though?
Yeah.
You just spend an action.
Okay, but
You
what,
just
what does it
yeah,
do?
but if he came to do that,
It would stop him from. He's still burning to death when he's down.
dead boy. Just
Rules
Maybe
wise,
that-
how it should work would be at the start of his turn, he would take the fire damage, which would automatically give him a failure.
Right. So
Yeah.
exactly. So that's
Dead
the
boy.
Alright.
circumstance.
Dead?
I'm
He's
pretty much-
down.
You guys are gonna get fucked if you come try to help me though.
Help him.
It's okay.
I'm gonna cast healing
Because
word on
trying to
him.
help him is definitely an attack of opportunity. So
Right?
yeah.
You cast healing word on him.
Does
Yeah.
healing word do anything?
It'll pop you back up so you can resist it again.
Put yourself out, maybe.
Yeah. Did you not try to do that at your last turn?
No, because it starts right away, right?
It burned
I
him to
think
death
damage,
before he could
yeah.
do anything. So how much do you heal him for?
I don't do that. How much did it do damage for?
I'm -4. I'm fucked.
Oh. Well, I don't think you go into
When
the
you
No,
drop
you're
to
just at
0.
0. You're at 0.
Just that sword guy's gonna fucking kill you in like one hit.
Alright, I'm gonna freaking I just told the dead that sword guy. You gotta do a wisdom saving.
He fails.
Boom!
Very nice indeed. He scoffs too. Huh.
Couple of scoffers.
Yeah, they're haughty elves. Then it is Aklo's turn. So your father hasn't come out, but it's only been 6 seconds since he cried out his name. So
We could be dead in the next 6. So.
Call to him again.
Yeah, I guess
What the fuck is this guy?
Papa.
Papa!
Oh wait, I better
It's
heal
not coming
myself.
out. Like.
Takes a potion.
So do I have to like take a failure and then roll on my next turn to stabilize?
No, you just you take a failure.
Oh, his attack.
Well, no, you'd also have to roll.
This one's
Yeah.
wounded.
I still
This
have to
one.
roll to stabilize.
That one's wounded.
Yeah, that one's
Well, they
very
both
wounded.
are.
All right, I'll do that.
Okay, give me a roll. You have advantage. You hit.
Hey.
You
17.
kill him.
Would you get the sneak damage for that?
He's flying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Okay, so he's dead. Stab him in the eye with extreme precision. Their turn. Okay, so he's going to attack Gapbark.
Moonbeam.
Oh.
No,
Moonbeam's
Moonbeam's
not
on the
anything.
imp. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
So he hits you,
But he's got this disadvantage though, because I'm covering him
Oh.
now.
Gapbark, for
He had
6
disadvantage.
damage.
Yeah, disadvantage.
Oh, does he?
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
right
I'm
next-
right here.
Okay, well he hits you, Gatbark, for 6 damage. Or did I say 6? I think I said 6.
You said 6.
I am down.
Then he's gonna strike at you, Keegan. Does he
Alright.
still have disadvantage?
No, no,
He
he
has
doesn't.
to do the wisdom saving throw.
Oh, okay. Wisdom saving throw. Fails. Wait, he has to
So
get
he
14.
kills Gatbark.
Yeah, 14.
Oh my god.
So, or it's either that or he goes and attacks Mark.
Or the pig.
I assume
No.
Yeah, he's gonna kill. He's gonna hit Little Nog. Oh yeah, he hits. He does freaking 9 damage.
Shit.
Hold on, I don't have the sheet for Little Nog.
I think he has 11 health. He's gonna try to hit Keegan
Shoot.
again.
Okay.
Wisdom saving throw. He fails.
Oh no.
Little Nog. He hits. She's down. But she's relentless, but she's down.
So now it's
Wait, is it a giant boar?
Charlie Keek.
Kelly Keek,
Charlie Keek.
I spared you, Gatbark. That was bullshit. I really, yeah. Kelly Keek,
I take the
you're on the roof.
the fire damage.
Okay. 6 damage.
Are you still down?
He's on fire.
Yeah, I could die next turn.
No, I think you
Yeah,
have
because like I
2 more
gotta do the
turns.
stabilize roll.
Well, we got Acklo here who's free to stabilize people. If, or something.
Yeah, but if he fucks up stabilize out, good.
No, I'm more take life than repair it, but I'll try.
Yeah. And I'm out of healing potions because we drank it last time like Kool-Aid.
This sucks.
Move 30 feet. Fuck, how far away was I?
You were like 80 feet.
yeah, you were pretty
so
fucking far away.
far.
Like 80 to 90 feet away.
Yeah.
Wow, I'll just be in range. Okay, so I'm gonna crawl 30 feet.
Okay, so you're like
So you,
60
yeah, 50
feet.
feet. Yeah, 60 feet away.
55.
Right, so I'm within 60 feet of.
How
Erdut,
is a
right?
spider gonna stabilize you?
Don't worry about it. 'Cause I'm gonna
We're
drop
gonna-
out of spider form. I'm gonna land on the ground, probably somewhere. Probably. Oh yeah, actually, probably like right there, where this thing is like 40 feet that way. I'm standing right there, and I'm gonna cast healing word.
And what does that do?
5 hit points healed.
So you're up.
He's up.
And he's at 5, right?
Yes.
And he's at 5.
So I'm not doing death saves anymore then?
No,
I just
those
heals
are
you
erased.
instantly?
Being magically healed kind of instantly brings you back.
Except for those people in the torture chamber. You healed them and their wounds closed over, but they're irrevocably changed for the rest of their lives.
Well, we'll work on it when they get back to Fort Frontier.
Yeah, if
Okay.
those naked tortured people survive. We almost got murked by a big rock boy that we didn't kill. It's still out there.
We killed it.
Did we? I thought it ran
Yeah, it
away.
turned into concrete dust.
Yeah, we fucking slaughtered that bitch.
Turned into concrete dust.
Or was it even alive in the first place?
Oh wow, that's the deep,
Yeah.
big questions.
Whose
So
turn is it?
It is
Keegan, right?
the end of my
Keegan.
turn.
Keegan.
All right. I am going to make
Keegan.
a 5-foot step, and
Okay.
I'm gonna
Ooh,
continue
good
attacking
move.
him.
Good
Yeah.
move. I like that.
It's like, I'm here, face me.
Yeah, but it wouldn't give him advantage.
That hits.
I know. Do I still have Sanctuary's gone, right? Because there's no
Yes,
concentration.
Bless is gone. Sanctuary
Yeah.
is still there.
Okay, 5 damage.
Am I still on fire?
Yes.
Stop, drop, and roll.
Is that your turn, Keegan?
Yep.
Okay, you take 3 damage. Erdooth,
I guess I try and put it out. What do I roll?
you just put it out. You don't have to roll for anything. It just takes a turn, like an action.
Turn.
Gat bark.
What?
Your
Roll
turn.
survival.
Oh yeah, no, just D10 or D20.
You got 1 success.
Huzzah! 1/3 of the way to stabilizing yourself.
He's going
Cool.
to go all out on Keegan.
Bring it.
Is it an elf?
Human scum! He misses with a slash of his scimitar. He misses again with a slash of his scimitar, and he
Wisdom
misses
saving
again.
throws.
Oh
Ting,
damn
ting,
it!
ting,
This
ting,
is
ting.
well. Okay, let's see. Okay, he passes the. He misses that. He couldn't even attack. So like, will he move away to try to attack, or does he
You
miss
tell
it?
us.
He's got to find a new target, right? If he
Yeah, or
Yeah.
else his attack is wasted.
I don't like this.
well,
That's
that's
a
how the
spell,
game
baby.
works, Mark.
Okay, so
He either comes at me or he comes at Mark.
he's gonna go at Mark.
Okay, disadvantage. I impose it.
This
Attack.
is silly.
That's how the game
He
works.
misses, and he misses. All right. Well, it's not his turn. It's Callie Keek's turn. This
I think
is
you
the kind of
skipped Aklo,
combat.
didn't you?
This is the, pardon?
I think
Aklo?
you skipped Aklo.
I did.
I'm gonna run.
No,
I'm
no,
gonna
no.
move
Callie
another
Keek.
30.
No. Aklo.
What? Wasn't I first after the enemies?
No, I missed him.
He skipped him.
Oh, okay.
That's okay. 3.5 hours in, first one happened. Not so bad.
Well,
You hit him.
Yep. So,
So wait.
he starts gushing blood. I just missed Mark's turn is all.
No, but my question was: do the imp things do they disappear when the guy?
Yeah, what
dies?
happened to the one that was way down that hall?
It's coming
yeah,
your
didn't-
way.
Didn't it move out of? Did it move out of spell range? Or do they like?
is it a spell? I thought
I
he
think
produced
it was
rocks.
just like a magic beam that made it.
Yeah, but are they like independent creatures or are they like summons?
Well, it's alive and it's coming back your way.
You don't know. It's coming for you, though.
Where are you, Corey? You're right there. And it's right next to you. But I can't attack you, so it's just chilling. Now, okay, Aklo stabbed him. He's bleeding lots of blood. They did their thing. Callie Keek, back on track.
Can
Hello?
you use hit dice in combat, or does it have to be during a short?
I think you can if you have an ability that lets you.
Well, I'm just gonna.
Otherwise, yes, I think it has to be in a short rest. But check it out. I may be wrong.
Check it out.
A lot of fucking rules to this game.
Healing word's a bonus action. Oh.
Oh my god.
So I shouldn't be up?
No, on
No,
my
you
other
should be up.
turn, I could have put myself out. Which, I mean, I did.
Well, if it's a bonus action, you can only like shapeshift once, right?
No. Oh, I guess,
Sorry.
yeah. No,
You
I
know what I'm
had to-
saying?
Yeah, I had to, yeah. So I'm gonna just. I'm gonna move here. I'm gonna move this thing here.
Neat.
Zip.
Okay.
And then as a bonus action, I'm going to heal Gapart with Healing Word.
At what
it
level?
fails.
It failed? Oh, yeah, wait, let me. Bop, 14
So it
damage to it.
explodes.
You healed for 6, Catbark.
Interesting combat choices, Corey.
All right, Keegan, you're up.
All right. I'm gonna continue attacking this guy. Or actually, yeah, okay. So I'll attack him.
Okay.
So I just read my ability. I actually did it wrong. I can only give protection to 5 feet within me, not me being 5 feet of the enemy. So the target that's getting it needs to.
Okay, so you have to be next to your friend.
Yeah, but I still got advantage.
That hits.
Okay, 410. Swing with my sword, and then I go beside Aklo so I can cover him with the shield. Actually, no, Aklo, you're better off with the sneak attack, right?
Totally.
Okay, I'll stay on the other side then.
But I mean, with my cunning action in melee, if I don't move, do I get the advantage?
Yes, but you already have advantage.
Yeah, but
Well,
if
what
I
I'm
move
saying
here,
is if
then
you
I can
move
cover him
into
with the shield.
place, but I still have advantage.
No, I feel like I
You use the aimed shot.
well, you can go on the other side and attack him if you need to. But I feel like I need to protect him, so I'm gonna
Yeah.
get beside him to cover him with the shield.
Is it my turn?
Yes.
Oh, that thing should have gotten an attack of opportunity against me when I moved away. But
Why? I thought you were on the ceiling and then you dropped down somewhere away.
yeah, but then on
did,
its turn, it moved
yeah.
up to me.
Exactly.
mean,
and then he moved away.
So roll to see if you get hit. AC 17.
No, he misses.
Hold on.
Fuck.
It's not, or is it? I think I put this in weird. Hold on. Because it's not giving me the +5. Right?
+5 for what?
My spellcasting ability.
Yeah, it says +2 for some reason.
Well, no, because it's +3 for your charisma and +2 for your proficiency. So you rolled a 10.
Oh
plus
yeah,
3
yeah,
plus
yeah,
2.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Anyway,
checking
there you
out.
go.
That misses.
Checking out.
That misses.
All right. My turn.
Get bark. Stabilize, motherfucker.
He is
I
stabilized.
thought it was up.
Oh, okay. What are you doing? Who healed you?
Corey.
Nice. No, Nog is
What?
down.
Nog is still down.
Oh no! Okay, then how does that work for Nog?
Oh, I guess Nog is at 1. But if Nog gets hit again, it's dead.
Alright, I cast Sanctuary on Nog.
Okay.
I only have one spell slot left, guys. And I'm also going to cast Toll the Dead on this dude, so he has to do another wisdom saving throw.
Alright. He fails.
Nice.
So
Five
okay. He like move inside to his side and cast Sanctuary on little Nog, and then you fix him with a stare and cast Toll the Dead, and this reverberation begins to emit from within him, and he looks at you with a look of horror in his eyes as a
I feel no
resonance
pity.
as a resonance builds in him, and he drops to his knees and drops his weapons and grips his skull and starts
Why?
screaming as blood drips from his ears. His head explodes and he falls to the ground.
Shocking.
All right.
A shadow elf opens the large double doors of the co-op living area. Behind is your father, Roshan Udinzo.
Get him!
No, my moonbeam is still moving this way. Coming in.
Okay, so
Father, and I like take a knee.
Oh, and it stops.
my son, you should not have come.
I had to. Orders from the garrison.
Orders.
Well.
Orders. Exiled. You brought shame to the clan, yet you are the only honorable one remaining.
What happened here?
Your brother, our greatest, he's gone mad. Nothing your mother or I could say would sway him from his righteousness. He told us not of what he would do until he did it, and when we spoke our objection, he laughed. He did not strike out at us like he struck out at the others, but he just laughed.
And why did you fail to not strike out at him?
We had a
Strangers!
responsibility.
I
To-
verbally
Strangers to the
oofed at
crown!
that.
Until recently, we had a charge. He like leans forward and like looks around. He's like, follow me. And then he like leads you down this way, and like brings
I
you.
want to loot these fucking
Me
mage
too.
knives, guys. I take their beans.
He's like, follow me!
I take all of their money.
You gonna stay
all
behind?
Their,
Okay, so you
Well,
guys
yeah, I
stay
take
behind
their
and lead.
shit.
And
Yeah,
Okay,
please, guys.
Okay, let us loot and you go do your family business, all right?
I
Like,
follow for the family.
I want my
business.
share.
yeah.
Okay.
okay.
I'll start looting these guys.
Okay, we'll do the looting after. So you,
Yeah, of course.
Roshan brings you. You follow Kelly Keek?
Yeah.
Sure.
Loser man.
This is my pet.
Yeah, that's a
Keep
lizard.
following
That's a
people on their
lizard man,
family
son.
business.
Thank you.
I think he means like a sexual pet.
So Roshan, he's like, my son, your brother. I have no idea how he organized it, how he convinced so many of us to turn. The ones that didn't, he managed to organize their swift deaths at the time of the betrayal.
And how are you still alive?
I'm his father. As evil as he is, he still suffers from sentimentality. That being said, I do not think he would spare you as such. He's changed. There are people around him that have twisted and distorted his mind, his advisors and viziers. He fashioned himself the emperor, my son. I know I should have taken my life long ago. Weeks ago.
You should have taken his when you had the chance.
He is beyond my power, son. You know this. You know how strong he was during your upbringing. And
There must be a way to stop him.
These people that surround him, they have done things and increased the gulf of insignificance in relation to his power. He is far beyond us.
Well, what do you think that we should do?
Your mother and I, we managed to evade most of his notice. It leans in close. One of the royal line remains. We managed to save one of the royal infants. A small child, once removed, technically a nephew, but even still, he has the eyes.
And he is the last.
There may be someone out there, older than him, farther removed from the line, that survived the betrayal. You know, the nobles are far spread throughout the land about their estates. A few may have survived, but I doubt any. I doubt you'll find any. Either way, this is the last hope, as far as I know. We do not have the child anymore.
Where is it?
We managed to get the child out into an estate in the into uptown in the city. A lady, Wyna Aldrith. She has the child. I trust her loyalty to the Imperial line, and she had the resources to see that it escaped. This is my world. And he like gestures to the surrounding like training yards and dormitory. He's like, there would be no way for your mother and I to raise that child here. It was the only way. I had no idea that you were even coming, my son. And he like reaches and grabs you. He pulls you close, and he like pounds his fist against your back. Right? He's like, I love you, but you must go. You should not be here. He like holds you back. Fine.
The child needs to be protected.
Yes, that's why we had
Taken far away from here.
That's why we had to give it to Wyna. She has friends far off places that we do not, unfortunately.
Well, that's actually the mission that we received, was to pick up a package from Wyna.
So he
That's
like
why I'm here.
gives you her exact address, and like tell her that Roshan sent you.
Okay. I guess I will go back. Oh, first I'm gonna change my poopy, bloody, sooty clothes.
Okay, you go into the dormitory.
Yeah.
Find your old room. As you walk through, there are some infirm, retired, like teacher kind of like they're too old to be warriors at this point. And
Old masters.
Exactly. Scattered about playing dominoes and drinking tea. They see you, acknowledge you, and kind of
I like bow my head.
They acknowledge you. They don't bow back, but you can see the eye contact. Then they go back to their dominoes.
Any chance I can find some healing?
No.
No?
No, not
Okay.
here.
We can't get room and board
you
here?
gotta ask around. That is roll wisdom, Gatbark.
I'm not in that room. I'm not with them.
You guys should get out of this palace as fast as you can.
Yeah, I'm gonna go back after I get changed. I'm gonna tell my friends what's going on, and
All right.
back
Would
to
have been a
Wyna.
pretty good roll if I had to.
So,
Wasting thought on what could have been.
this yes.
So apparently, the package that we have to pick up from Wyna is actually the last living royal, and I think we have to protect it.
It?
Him.
Feels
Yes,
princely.
yes,
Okay,
yes.
out of character, do you want it to be a girl or a boy?
I vote
You
girl.
said boy.
Yeah, well, like
Lands need a
Can I
king.
come?
it's a vote. We're doing the gender
Let's do
reveal.
a lady.
Yeah, let's do it later.
All right,
Lady.
it's
A
3
little
votes.
baby girl.
All right, it's a girl.
Mazel
Okay.
tov.
A little.
I'm
pink
gonna let
pink
it
confetti.
decide.
Okay.
Yeah, don't gender the baby.
Either way, okay. So moving forward,
Let's see the loot.
the loot.
So you're telling
Give me
me
the loot, give
if
me
we
the
just
loot.
followed our mission in the first place, we would have been closer than we are now?
You
Fine.
are right.
Get
You are
back.
right. But he needed to see his daddy, so can't blame him.
Well, I
We
guess we
must
did let
head-
Keegan see his dad.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I got no complaints.
We must
I
go
don't
to
have
the
a dad.
temple.
What do I get?
We must take a short rest and go to the temple. Maybe a long rest here. We go to the temple.
We have to get out of this palace immediately.
Yeah,
Okay,
we
well,
do.
I gotta go to the temple.
Yes, but we're looting, so let's see what
Okay,
we
Yeah,
got.
so
what we
the
got?
loot,
Yeah.
2 scimitars,
Okay.
studded
Yoink.
leather.
Okay.
Yoink.
1 second.
Is studded leather light armor?
Yeah.
Is it better than whatever I have now?
Armor do
By
you have
wearing
now?
regular leather.
I just have leather
what-
armor.
Yeah, studded
Marcana,
leather
are
is
you
better.
using that thing I
two
gave?
short swords.
Okay.
No, but I should
I'm
actually
taking
open
the
that up.
studded leather.
And
Yeah, 'cause we can use
among
scrap
them
metal,
they
right?
have 50 gold.
Okay, I'll add that to our pile of
Do they
gold.
have any more of those fire bombs?
Yes, they do. You
I'll grab those.
go through his. There's a little pouch,
Okay.
and there's 5 of them. 5 more. They're like red stones. You look at them, and as you turn it over, it's like a black stone with like red stripes in it, and the stripes seem to be like rippling.
Inquisitive.
So, and there's 5
Wait,
of them. in
should
there.
we let we just letting the dark elf trader get off without
Sorry,
any
bro.
issues? Mark's dead.
That's none of
He's
your
not a
concern.
traitor.
He is a
Yeah.
traitor. He didn't try and defend the crown.
Hold on, in character.
You don't know that.
All
I
this in
didn't
character.
tell you that.
Did he say that when he walked out the door?
What are the stats to studded armor?
It's just plus. You have regular leather armor.
Yeah.
Another.
It's just
or
one on top of that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just one. Wait,
Yeah, 12 plus dex for studded.
Yeah, I'm gonna use this shop catalog. Shop catalog.
What?
I gave him a shop catalog.
Interesting. Interesting.
Who gave him
Okay,
a shop
so-
catalog?
It is the second
Shop
to last thing
catalog.
posted in the links.
Yeah, it's very cool. It's got.
Roll.
It's not to do with any of the stats. It's just the pricing. So like, there's price ranges for when something is not as readily available, and for when it is plentiful.
Interesting.
So, it is 3:45 right now. How does everyone feel?
Kind of hungry.
You guys want to call it? All right.
Good.
That's okay. So, at this point, let's just kind of like get to a good narrative point. So, you guys want to leave here
Yeah.
Yeah, head to the temple.
and head to the temple. Okay. So,
Well,
You guys don't have to come with me.
yeah, let's
I
go to the
wanna go
temple,
with
and then
you.
we'll
Yeah.
do a long rest.
And we never heard from him again.
Oh, you hear me?
okay.
Maybe we just find like a house in the city that's abandoned. No, to rest.
You want to go out into the city?
Well, that's we have to do that to get to
You
the
like
temple.
make your way back down into the under like into the secret tunnels and then pop out into the city.
How does everybody feel about that?
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or can we just pop right up into the temple?
You can pop up close to the temple.
Well, we want to take a long rest in the sewers.
Not really.
Oh, wow.
So this is the city of Zleen.
Where are we?
You work your way
Citadel.
through the
You're
sub
right
tunnels.
there, right?
You were, but now you're in Lowtown.
Seems pretty bad at Lowtown.
Yeah, you pop out and it's completely destroyed. It's basically rubble everywhere. You have no idea what's happened. There's still fires going on.
My God.
You're right there.
Can I see? Is the temple still
Still
standing?
It's been burnt out. The main kind of stone structure is standing. You can see it from far away. It's that tall. and everything
Okay.
else is kind of like burned and crumbled down. So it's very prominent in the destroyed landscape.
I start
There's
making my way
people
there.
like walking around, like picking through the rubble everywhere, kind of like spread out. It's very smoky. You see guards kind of like far enough away they don't really seem to notice you. And yeah,
Can I use my hit dice?
yes. You
Yeah,
guys are
is
gonna
it
take
safe?
a long rest or like what?
Or at least a short rest.
You get out of here and
Yeah.
try to find an inn or something.
You can't do it in there.
It seems like almost everything in this part of the town is destroyed,
What, like no roof?
or like no walls. Like it's just open, just like rubble everywhere for like
Was this city made of wood?
no, it's like stone and shit. There's huge wall, like huge sections of the walls that are just destroyed. Like the
Okay,
slums, the outer slums are still on fire.
Can I use my criminal contacts to
Okay.
find us a safe house where we can take a long rest?
Super cool.
Can you?
Why not?
What is the extent of that?
I always have a criminal contact in the underworld that is willing to help me.
White Rabbit. Do
Yeah.
you want to talk to White or somebody else? Like I guess White Rabbit's more like a.
Some other seedy guy.
All right, so this freaking his name is Amazon, and he knows how to freaking get people what they want, right? So and you've been to Zleen, right? You've been to Zleen before in your lifetime. Oh, I guess you grew up here. Yeah,
I grew up
that's
here.
right. So you and Amazon have a long sordid history together.
You know him by his first name, Jeff Bezos.
So you
You.
track down Amazon. He's like, oh, what's your code name? Does he call you by your real name, by your slave name, or your
My
street name?
slave name? Yeah, no, he'd know me by Aklo.
Okay, Aklo, what can I do for you?
Me and my friends need a safe place to stay for the night.
Safe place to stay for the night. Well, you do see what the city looks like, right?
Come on, for an old friend, I'm sure you can find us.
I can find
At least
something,
somewhere
but
with a
I
door
don't-
that locks.
Yeah, but it's gonna cost you, and it's not gonna be cheap. I warn you now.
Cost
I-
me? How many times have I bailed you out of hot water?
How many times have I bailed you out of hot water, man?
Well, that's
If it
what
wasn't
friends
for me-
do.
Exactly,
Pacer, we're leaving.
and that's why I'm making these plays for you, but I can't be taking these hits for you. Okay, you know what I'm saying?
Well, I'm gonna have to take it on credit. I will get back to you.
I don't think I can do that, Aklo.
Come
Roll
on.
persuasion. And you're lucky you rolled so well, because come on,
Come
is like a minus.
on.
That's a minus.
It's so slimy.
But he looks at you and he's like, okay, well, it's gonna be one room, no beds. I made like a pile of straw, and
I
there's
pull
a
out like a bloody ring from like some corpse I took off. I took off a corpse and like flick it to him.
You say, okay, I can get some cots now. I can get you some cots. How you 5 of you said?
Yes, sir.
Alright.
And a boar.
The pig can sleep outside.
So he finds you a cellar that's been inventoried in the underworld, in his underworld, and he like brings you to the cellar. It's right here. I'll move you there.
All right, resting time, boys.
Oh wait, we should ask him what happened.
Shit went bad.
I'm gonna cast a good berry and give everybody a good berry. Everybody's
All right.
fooded.
Nice. So we just like fill up our hit points, right?
Yeah, and your spell slots and your gel slots.
And our tummies.
Yummy, yummy, yummy. I got.
So you ask him what happens? What happened?
Well, yeah.
What happened?
He says, well, it kind of happened about a month ago, almost coming on to a month, almost 3
Why
weeks.
is it still bad then?
You know, it was catastrophic. It all happened so fast, but it was still so violent. Everything was normal. All of a sudden, there was half the noble armies were at the walls with siege equipment. Then we hear the bells. The Emperor's dead. The siege equipment, they just start pounding the walls. They pound the walls for 3 days. Mages use their magics. Everything goes to shit. All these noble houses with their fucking armies, they invade. And the Imperial legions, they fight off. They try to anyways, the ones that don't fucking turn. It was a fucking bloodbath. Of course, the main fighting happens in Lowtown. They want to take the city, but to take it, you do have to fight in it. So, of course, the fighting happened down here. And then they took it. Fighting maybe lasted 10, 12 days, to be honest. A lot of loyalists refused to give up, refused to believe, So much history. But it's over.
You seem to have gotten off pretty lucky.
Well, nobody cares about the fucking rats. There's always
Here,
gonna be
here.
rats. Here.
This guy was literally a rat a couple hours ago.
Uh-huh.
And somebody cared about him. So, let's call it here?
Sure.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do we level up?
No.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Pretty
come
good.
on.
That's funny.
1800 experience.
No.
Well, I never. While we do this long rest, I want to failed.
Okay, so, yeah.
I will assist you in that.
You all get 1,000 experience points.
Really?
Yeah.
So like plus 1,000?
Plus 1,000.
So we're at 1,800?
Yes. No.
1900.
19.
Oh,
All right. I had a lot of fun.
that was a lot of fun.
That was good.
Yeah,
Good.
Good.
Hey,
Very
Martine,
good.
Next
you know
next
the-
session, I'm gonna be a little more lethal, I think.
More lethal than
More
this?
lethal.
What's wrong with you?
All right, never mind then. Okay, so good game. See you guys next week.
See ya.
Yeah.
Martine,
Yeah.
are you aware